annoying. Alright, it's fine. You know what's not
Do you like
annoying?
that?
No? Do you think?
you wanna stay? Baby, just don't walk away. I need you now. Fade it out. All the time we spent alone, fighting through the firestone. Don't let me down. I need you now. In the madness, I feel you somehow.
I love the honesty of some of our viewers. The first comment I saw is, "Who's here primarily for the giveaways?" That's always very positive when you start off that way. What's up, everybody? Good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the first show of the week. It's so weird because normally we don't have Saturday and Sunday shows, so it says it's lagging. First show of the minute. Lagging. Lag. Oh, that's weird. First show of the month. Hi, Roby. What's up, everyone? Try rebooting. It's okay. Somebody's saying it's lagging. I'm checking YouTube real quick. See what's going on there. People are saying it's lagging on YouTube. Let's check that out. See if there's some. We're looking. Oh, music's too loud. Okay, well, we'll fix the music. It looks fine here. All right, guys. Of course, it wouldn't be Robotech without some sort of technical issue right at the beginning, right? Like, what would we do with low technical issues? Yeah, no, it looks good. Yeah, it looks good. You might just want to refresh, guys. Oh, and let me turn this off because now, audio is coming through. Okay. Yeah, so it looks good on my end. Not trying to make it painful for you guys, but it looks all good on my end. All good. Okay, good. I have tried the PC Builder, yes, and yeah, I've been happy with it. It'd be interesting to talk to people like how they feel like that whole thing has gone. Let me bring up my introduction and notes. So what is up, everybody? My name is Justin Roby. I am the host of Robotech. Robotech is a show dedicated to PC and tech news, as well as PC building. Sometimes we do crazy things like, I don't know, what are some crazy things we may do? I lost my script, so this is why I look distracted because everything went south on me. It decided to not open my script. It opened something else, so I'm trying to find my show flow. There it is. Okay, got the show flow going in there. And I will get on it, and we're gonna get started. Guess what, guys? By the way, second one where we have Trey. Trey is in the house again. Trey, you here? Can they hear you? Can they hear you? Talk again. Can you guys hear Trey?
I am here.
Trey is in the house, out loud, dude. Everybody's saying, yeah, he's here. Whoop whoop. I'm trying to get him hyped up. He had kind of a bad day, guys. So we need to give him energy today to keep him happy and going and getting excited. Live now, let's go. Okay, sorry, I completely forgot about going on the Twitters and doing the Twitter thing. Well, this is, not only is it the first show of the month, it's the first show of July. Happy July 1st. Happy Canada Day, right? Today is Canada Day?
Yes.
Do we have any Canadians here in the house? Do we have any Canadians? The mic is quiet. I can turn up the mic a little bit more. We can play with all this. Yeah, we're just gonna work on all this
I'm
stuff.
just quiet, I guess.
Oh, he for some reason he's quiet. We'll work on figuring out why he's so quiet. But yeah, he's quiet. We can barely hear you. I have to speak at 75% of your mind. I have a logistic speaker system. Yep, good. Is that better? I turned it. Volume is very low. Okay, we turn it up more. It looks on my mixer side. It looks really good. Oh, I do have some control. Hold on. Is that better? I'm turning up a little bit more. Is that better? Is that better?
See, yeah.
Okay, no, Roby, you are quiet. Way better. Sound fine on Twitch. More. No, now, yes, better. Lip sync is off. Funny. Yes, much better. Okay, I'm gonna turn up a little bit more and just go a little bit. Ooh, it says it's gonna peak there. Okay, so I'm trying not to peak it. Ooh, okay, how about that? That's twice as what? Too loud. That's too high. Okay, better. I went back down. Okay, good. It'll all change it'll all change again when we're ready. But anyway, happy Canada Day, everybody. Happy everything day, because we're here and going in there. Perfect. There we go. Sounds good. Everybody's happy, and that's good. Let's talk about today. Let's talk about what's happening. So today is the official day where we are not on Mixer anymore. Mixer is completely gone. We don't have Mixer. Oh, hold on. Let me just text it at me. Okay, so we are not on Mixer anymore. We're only on Twitch and YouTube, and that is it. And no, already it's not that we're missing them because there's 284 people here already, which is always a good thing. And look at all those stickers and all that sort of stuff. Happy Hump Day, happy Wednesday. For those of you who don't know what the show is, we're basically going to be doing a PC build today. We have a $1,200 build that we're going to be doing. It's another commission build. So if you're looking for a PC that's around this price point, this will be a good thing. One thing I want to correct on the thumbnail, we have a 2070 Super, and that is not the right card. We're actually going to be using a 2060 KO, which is the right card for this build. So I'm going to go fix that right now. I feel like I'm completely discombobulated for today's stream, and I took a ton of time making sure it was all ready. And then here I am. I'm still kind of getting things correct here at the stream. So we're gonna grab the right card here and actually do this right and get back onto it. We should just like almost like restart Trey and like have a centered moment and do it again. Wait a minute. This is like I don't have the PSU in here either. Man, I'm batting 1,000 here. I haven't done anything right so far today.
Yeah,
let's grab the PSU while we're down here.
What's in it but our thumbnail.
Okay. Now we have it all. These guys. It's been one of those days. Like it's been, I think, 4 days of streaming, and then you only have like even though it's a couple days off, we're still here taking a ton of pictures and getting PCs out. So it's been kind of a long thing. So people are asking what the giveaway is. I'll talk about the giveaways here in a minute. We'll go through all that stuff in just a few moments and go from there. So, we've now recentered. So, wrong graphics card in the thumbnail. I apologize. The descriptions and the PC descriptions and all that stuff are actually accurate. So, if you want to know the parts we're putting in there, we'll walk through them here in just a few minutes. But those are actually the parts we're putting in there as well. For those of you who are on YouTube and are going to watch this afterwards, because there's usually 10 to 15,000 people who actually watch this show after it has been live on the stream. This is not your normal episode of what you would consider curated YouTube content. This is a live stream. We're actually streaming to multiple platforms at the same time. So we're going to be doing it live. Things are going to be happening live. I'll make mistakes. I'm going to be interacting with my awesome audiences who are going to watch this whole show. And so you might be like, wait, this isn't edited. This isn't raw. We are actually doing edited versions of these. They just take a week or two to show up after the show goes live. So usually there's a 1 week delay between the show going live and then when the next show happens. Now, some people might be expecting, hey, aren't you supposed to be doing the Minecraft build today? Well, yes, we were going to, but given the giveaway wasn't ready and we had some delays on part shipping, that build is going to start next week. That's when we'll actually start the PC giveaway as well. So we'll have the PC giveaway starting next week. We have about a $2,500 system, a Robitech NZXT themed PC that we're going to be giving away. It'll take about 3 weeks for that to happen. So pay attention to Newegg, and here on the show, we'll announce and show that. And then also the other thing too is that we'll be starting the Minecraft Dungeons build, which will be the giveaway for August. So the PC giveaway for August. And remember, every month we give a PC away. And so the July and August builds, you'll get to kind of watch those those happen live. For giveaways on today's show, we got a couple. We're going to be giving away a $25 Newegg gift card. And we always like to celebrate milestones throughout the build of like doing things with like what's what I'm looking for? Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. So when we actually finish the build, we'll give away a year of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. And then if we get 500 likes on the channel, we'll give away another year of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate as well. Now, we now are bringing back the sub goal. So get ready. We're going to show it up on here because this is all new. This is new. The new Twitch sub goal. So it's showing up here. There it is right there. We are now, you guys have the potential of unlocking larger prizes for us to give away. So we're going to give away a $25 Newegg gift card no matter what. If we get to 20 subs here on the show, that $25 Newegg gift card becomes a $50 Newegg gift card. If we get to 40 subs, that $50 Newegg gift card becomes a $100 Newegg gift card. And if we get to 70 subs, then we actually give away a 5700 XT on the show. So that is how it progresses. So basically, if we get to 70 or greater, most of the time we'll give away like something really cool, like a CPU or GPU or something like that. Sorry, 100 subs. My bad, not 70, 100. If we get to 100 subs, there's always some sort of big piece of hardware that we'll give away here on the show. So you guys sub it up. If you guys sub it up, and then everything goes better. Now, people are asking about, 3600 versus the 3600X. There is a difference between the 36. One thing that people don't understand between the 3600 and the 3600X is that unlike Intel, AMD does a good job of binning their CPU. So regardless, if you get a 3600 and then you actually overclock it, you are not going to get higher performance than a 3600X. So when you talk about pure like horsepower, especially when you're using a 2060 KO, which is essentially either a 2070 or 2080 GPU that didn't pass certification, like the thing is you could get a CPU bottleneck on a 3600 versus a 3600X. So that's why we chose a 3600X. So that's how things go. That's how we go. We already have some subs going in there. Now remember, for all these giveaways, if you are a sub, you actually do get extra entries to the giveaways. And again, all of those sub things, all those sub bonuses and stuff are over on Twitch. YouTube, in the month of August, we'll have paid subs showing up there, and you will also have access to that stuff. But right now, everything is also only happening on Twitch. Let's see. There are no Sparks anymore, so we don't have to worry about that. Now, if you do want to know how to support me, you don't have any money, all that sort of stuff, all you got to do, if you're over on YouTube, hit that thumb up button. You can hit that subscribe button. Those things don't cost you anything. If you're over on Twitch, all you got to do is hit that thumb up button or that follow button. There is no thumb up button. And then if you want to subscribe, bits, all that sort of stuff also are greatly supported and go towards things like us giving PCs away every month and stuff like that. I think that is kind of the spiel. So we got, people are asking, about giveaways. So a couple things that have changed with the giveaways. The way the giveaways are going to work is when we unlock a giveaway, there will be a command that shows up in chat. You'll enter that command and then we'll pick a winner. That winner before the end of the stream needs to message Blondie But Geeky. And if you do not get the message, if you do not get confirmation and do not connect and do your information before the end of the stream, then you are essentially forfeiting the giveaway. We've had some issues, like literally we gave away a 2060. We gave a 2060 away. The last show, a 2060. We had 2 people ended up claiming it because we waited till afterwards, and because we can't have 2. We ended up having to not give it to either person because we had no way to prove who they are. So now the way it's going to work is that person who won and is drawn on that account needs to work with Blondie to get that information before the end of the stream. Sorry guys, this is why we sometimes can't have nice things, is because people are dishonest, and this is what goes on. Thank you for all those hosts and everything like that. Wow, 3 subs already. We're already on our way up. Yeah, it sucks. That stuff sucks, man. I hate having to do things, but I don't have infinite supply of stuff to give away, so it always makes it super rough. Let's see. Is there anything else? Trey, is there something else? What do the people want to know? Trey!
Are you the one reading?
Huh?
Don't you have the...
I have the script, but I'm just saying, like, is there something like, what
I think we just need to get to building.
We need to get to build. People are like, yeah, let's go through that.
We just need to get building.
And so
what the people want.
What the people want. They want to see the build. And this is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to start the process of working through some things. Now, I did want to remind people there are 2 new videos that just came out over on youtube.com/Robeytech. We have one that actually answers the question, should I wait for 3000 series or Big Navi? The answer is it depends. We've got all that answers and all that stuff broken up
diapers?
In the show. Yeah, it depends on the Depends diapers. Yeah, you should not wear Depends and wear your 3000 Navi. And then we also have one for the new PC Builder from Newegg. We have released the PC Builder from Newegg. We did a whole video on it that's showing up and available for you guys to check out as well. So we have a couple things that are there and for you to watch. So that is it. We should probably start talking about parts. I think people want to see and talk about the stuff that's going on. Hey, thank you very much for those bits. Appreciate it. Whose
build is this?
This build is, I don't know. I know who commissioned it, but it is for his nephew.
So it's a commission build.
It's a commission build. This is a commission build. The next 3 builds that we'll have, all 3 builds this week are all commission builds. So starting the week after that, we'll actually start the builds that are the first giveaway build. We're going to start the Minecraft Dungeons build, and that'll take 3 builds, 3 weeks. We like to take our time when we do those. Let's talk about the parts. What do you guys say? Let's talk about what's actually inside this build. Starting with the CPU, the Ryzen 5 3600X. It's been interesting. It's been, they went out of stock. They're finally back in stock. We're a week away from the XT versions of the first CPUs. I don't remember. It's the 3800 XT, the 3900 XT, and the 39. I don't remember if there's a 3600 XT. I completely spaced on that. 3600X is the 6-core 12-thread CPU from AMD. Usually it's around $300. It's on sale right now for $219.99. You can see on there right there. So it's been out of stock and in stock quite frequently. It looks like they're kind of burning through stock for this thing. Pretty excited about this. It's a great CPU. The X version, people ask between the 3600 and 3600X, you have far less CPU bottlenecking. And remember, because this is 1080p gaming, CPU bottleneck is actually really important in terms of running higher frame rate. So choosing a 3600 and then doing like a 2070 Super, which you're not going to get for an extra $40. So regardless, like this is still a better deal and a better purchase for a 1080p high frame rate gaming system like this.
What's the difference between the new versions that are coming out and the X?
So one of the questions that Trey asked is like, what's the difference between the XT and the X? Really right now, the difference is actually a very slight higher base clock speed and a slightly higher continuous boost clock speed. The thing is, until we can actually test them, we don't actually know how much of a difference that's going to make. But when you look at it on paper, it doesn't look like that big of a deal. The question is that what is that going to mean long term? And we don't have the answer for that right now. I forgot to put the sub goal up. I'll make it visible here. There it goes. Okay, so all the sub goals are up, and it should catch up, guys. Sorry about that. So yeah, that's the CPU right there. Going with that is like always one of my little favorite GPUs. This is like the little engine that could. Probably one of my favorite GPUs and one of the best bang for the bucks. And that is the EVGA RTX 2060 KO Ultra Gaming. We've tested games for this. If you want to go back in some of my older episodes, we ran Control with RTX on at 1080p, getting easily 60 frames per second on this, easily 100 frames per second on Call of Duty, 100 plus frames per second on Overwatch. I mean, this thing is a Doom, which runs on a potato. Also runs very, very well Gears Tactics. We will go ahead and put in our test thing in here because we will have time. This build should be fairly quick, so we'll do some benchmarking at the end to check this out, plus a 3D mark and all that sort of stuff. But such a great GPU, especially for the price. Hovers somewhere between $329 and $299, so it's usually on sale quite a bit. Yeah, I can't recommend this, especially for people looking for PCs in the $1,000 to $1,500 range before you get into like the 2070 Super kind of range. So great card. Love the way this looks. Also just kind of a beast and powerhouse in there. For RAM, we chose the G.Skill Triton Z Neo. And this is not the Neo. I have the wrong one in here. The G.Skill Triton Z. This is Castlake 18, 22, 22, 42. Again, the thing for me that was more important for this was getting it at the right clock speed, which at 3600 megahertz is ideal for what's the word I'm looking for? Ideal for Ryzen. Yeah, it's ideal for Ryzen. So we wanted to make sure that it was there for that. Ryzen does better with faster RAM, and 3600 is just kind of that sweet spot. So I will update that. This was a cheaper kit, and the big thing is to keep it under price. That's why we ended up getting this. So I'll get that updated. Sorry about having the wrong one in there. I didn't have the box when I was doing all this stuff, so I apologize. We'll get that fixed in the future, but it is the same brand. It's just not the Neo. So there you're going from there. Team, is it just I am not seeing freezes? I'm watching it on mine, and it looks like it's today. So, new to Twitch. Hey, what's up, everybody? Oh, and I should ask this question. We have 534 people right now. How many people are new? How many people are Mixer come-overs? Like all that sort of stuff. So, any new Mixer folks coming over to Twitch for the first time? Yeah, there you go. Neo Linkster's there. I remember Neo. I've seen. Yeah, there you go. Iakoda. Cool. Look at all these people right there. Guys, we have, like, remember, I think our Flare is there. Our Flare should be there now. So all of that stuff, everything that is like the Twitch awesome, like the emotes, the Flare, the loyalty badges, all that stuff is now available on Twitch. It's all out. So all of the awesomeness for basically being a subscriber is available up on Twitch. And we actually have our first PC God, by the way. Our first tier 3 subscriber. He subscribed during CLG Shifters thing. So that's pretty awesome. So he's got the beefy cores. He's actually got the beefy cores tier 3 emote, which is pretty cool. I see a lot of tier 1s, the hype. Ooh, there's a couple tier 2s with the post hype one and stuff like that. Okay, let's keep going. For the SSD, the M.2 drive, we've got the oldie but a goodie. It's not, well, I don't know, oldie. It's the inexpensive but a goodie. I think it is. This one usually goes between $99 and $119. It's on sale today for $117.99. This is the Intel 660p M.2. It's a 1 terabyte. Great for gaming. Should give him plenty of room for that stuff. It's a lot like having a 1 terabyte console, except for you have an OS that takes up quite a bit of room. But yeah, in terms of just being able to manage games and stuff like that, there's some management he's going to have to manage for that. But storage, he has that option because it's an X570 board, which means he has two M.2 PCIe 4 slots if he wanted it there. Talking about our motherboard, which I've actually never got to use this board. This one's actually a newer board, launched a little, about a month and a half ago. This is the Gigabyte X570 UD. Newer motherboard. Haven't got to use this before, so this will be our first build with it. It's got white and black. It's right there in the budget range at $160 regularly because X570 is out of stock. Now, one of the things that I'm super happy about is that Newegg has allowed us to actually take out of stock items from Newegg and put them on wish lists, which you did not used to do. That was one of the things they're fixing with the PC Builder. So now you can actually see what the retail prices are. So when you look at the stupid guys who like to seriously upsell, like what's happening right now, because they're like selling this board for like $199 because of stock limitations in the gray market. Screw you guys. You can actually see what the retail price. So this is $159.99 regularly. Looks like it's actually in stock right now, which it wasn't as of this morning. So you can actually buy this board and it's in stock. And so pretty excited about this. We'll check this out. Again, X570, which means we're at the higher end. There's still many things, like in terms of it has an OK VRM. You have all of the PCIe 4 across all of your by 16 lanes, all your M.2s PCIe 4, so you don't have any of the limitations of B550. So that is that. Let's see what else we got. So we'll talk about the case. We'll show the case when we actually get to the case stuff. Power supply, you've seen this a lot. We actually had a lot of these. I bought them in bulk at one time because I got so many commissions, and this is the EVGA 750GA. It's a 750 watt bronze. Oh, this is actually the gold. I don't have the bronze. I'm out of bronzes. So he's getting a higher end one. It's on sale for $139.99 right now. If it was in stock, PSUs have kind of started. They were in stock, and we kind of had a plethora of them, which means I think we had a shipment from China, and then a bunch of people bought a bunch of PCs, which seems to be happening a lot right now in the COVID world. Somebody asked, how long does it take for the back order ship? One thing I have said when I've noticed on Newegg specifically is that when it says it takes between 3 to 6 weeks, that is pretty accurate. It has a tendency to be closer towards the lower end than the higher end, but I have seen it go for both. Like I have a 650 watt white PSU that I'm still waiting for. Am I getting subscriptions and it's not? Oh, it is updating. Okay. I have like PSUs that I've asked for that I've ordered, like the white ones, they take a lot longer and have been closer to 5 to 6 weeks. But most of the normal standard ones, if they're on back order, that means they know that they're coming in. So that's going in there. So that's a 750 watt PSU right there. Let's see what else we got here.
What's the max FPS you could get with this build at 1080?
So the thing is that's really hard to say because it really has to do with what you set your graphical settings for, right? Like, like on Counter-Strike, this could easily do 240 frames per second if you wanted to. But on a game like Star Citizen, you might only get 60 to 70 frames. And then again, you can change your graphical settings. But again, we did COD at high, and we were seeing 110, 120 frames per second. So which means you'd use a high refresh rate monitor. And those are easy things to kind of modify to get to your 144, 165 hertz monitors if you wanted to. What have we not done? We haven't done our cables, which we always like to show off. We have the Asia Horse, our custom mod cables here. We got those. We always like to do this because we always like to make it look good. And then we'll go through the case, like I said, a little later on. That is all the parts. All the parts. We've gone through so many parts. I'm going to give a shout out to everybody. 206 people over on Twitch and 353 over on YouTube already. And then we got the 2 who like to hang out on Facebook. They just like to be there. I keep it up because like, I don't know, maybe Twitch might get mad. I don't know, I doubt it. But for 2 people who are hanging up there. Put shoe on head. I don't even know what to do with this. What's the difference between this and a 4000 series? The 4000 series isn't out yet. We don't have a lot of information in terms of what those are going to be from a potential performance standpoint. So we don't actually have a good answer for that right now. I'm going to bring up chat so I can see it a little bit. But now I've got Trey in the house. It makes it so much better. Trey's here. He's going to tell me when people are asking the good questions. But guys, let's give Trey. Let's send him some positive. Let's send him some positive vibes and help him. He's dealing. He had a hard day. Now somebody asked, do you wear an ESD strap? ESD stripe. I don't wear either of those. The reason is I've actually got a anti-static mat on the top, and I've got anti-static flooring, which is like a plastic flooring that we have all over the carpet, so I don't generate a lot of static electricity. So I haven't had an issue. I think people have watched, probably 120, 130 builds on here, and we haven't had any issues with a PC getting going. blow out your fan vents. I don't even know what's going on here. Can you, what kind of car do you daily? You speak so much. That's it's a live show. I'm supposed to speak. Would this be fun if you were just like, Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Let's get some building done, guys. Okay, so we're starting with this again. I've never seen this motherboard before, so I'm pretty excited about this. This is the Gigabyte UD Ultra, the ultra durable. I wonder if this means like you can attack somebody with it. Like, what's ultra durable about it? Oh, I forgot. I've hidden all the sub goals, and so I need to have them show back up here. There it is. Okay. Yeah, it's because of the lights and stuff like that. Okay, so let's build a PC without saying a word. That would be terrible and very boring. I'd have to say. Thank you very much for those. Thank you very much for those bits. That's awesome. Okay, so this is the X570 UD. I'm excited about seeing what this looks like because this is like I said, a newer motherboard. This one was not part of the launch lineup from Gigabyte, which is pretty cool. So, and it's a full size ATX obviously motherboard. It's like sealed in here. Cool. I was like, I heard something break. I was like, what was that? It was just like, I knocked the clip down. That's a very crinkly sound. That's fine, everything's fine.
Super sticky tape.
It's super sticky tape. Like, it's like the Fort Knox of anti-static bags right here. They're like, please don't break our motherboard.
There's no giveaway to join at the moment.
There is currently no giveaway. Where did my garbage can go? Can you find? I put it somewhere. Can you find the garbage can? We're in search of a garbage can. I think I put it. It might be in there. I emptied it, and then I don't know what I did with it.
Going on an adventure.
Oh, I bet you it's downstairs in the kitchen. Sorry. I was like, where's my garbage can? We're gonna send Trey on a garbage can. I think it's downstairs in the kitchen, Trey. Yeah, there we go. I lost the garbage can, which is kind of an important part. Like, it's important in my feng shui to be able to throw things away as we go through there. And turn it in. Yeah, Trey doesn't have a chair. He's just sitting on a garbage can right now. Okay, let's zoom in here. We'll talk a little bit about the motherboard for the folks who may not have seen things like this before. We go through there. There we go. It's right there. Okay, so let's talk about a motherboard for those of you who don't know what you're dealing with. Where's our? There it is. I was like, where's our thing? Okay, awesome. Yeah, OCD. So this is the motherboard right here. Let's take a quick tour. Let's see what we got right here. Ah, you found it. There we go. Thank you, sir. Thank you. He's like, thank you, my liege. Okay, awesome. Okay, so we'll grab our little pointer here, which I use as a knife, and kind of walk over the parts in here so we can give you a tour. I've never played with this motherboard before. This is our AM4 socket. AM4 is been in use for a while now from AMD. So like the B450, your X370, your X470, X570, now B550, and we now know that at least the motherboards after this, the 670s and the 650s, will also use the AM4 socket because these are backwards compatible with 4000 series Ryzen. So this is your CPU socket right here. These are your DIMM slots for your RAM. So if you're going to install your RAM, because we're only going to be putting 2, we actually have to pay attention to where we put them. Usually it's A2 and B2, and not A1 and B1, because we're actually going to have dual channel RAM, and you want to separate them. This is channel 1, this is channel 2. This is your EPS power, your CPU, your motherboard power connector. So your ATX power right there. Over here, these are your SATA connectors. It looks like we actually have 6 that we have here. This is front panel. We have 2 USB 3, which is pretty awesome. I just wish the USB 3 was over here on the side. I don't necessarily like having them at the bottom. They're big, kind of fatty cables, and they're kind of a pain in the butt. Some of the worst connectors when you do PC installation. So I prefer to have them come from the side versus in the bottom. We've got USB 2 here, some RGB, and then over here is our HD audio. For fan headers, we've got 1 fan header, 2, 3 fan headers, 4 fan headers. So it looks like we have 4 fan headers total, and then for RGB, we only have 1 single RGB, and it's non-addressable. So does not have a lot of RGB options. This is like a great board if you're like, I'm probably not going to do a lot of RGB. You don't have a ton of RGB, and there's actually we have another fan header right there. So that is the board overall. It looks like for M.2, we've actually only got 1. Interesting. This is the first time I've ever seen an M.2 a mother X570 board that only has a single M.2 slot. So only a single M.2. Interesting. Nah, I was not expecting that. And then of course we've got 3. Looks like they've reconfigured it. They've reconfigured the chipset to actually allow us to do 3 different like wider PCI by 16. Yeah, it looks like we have 1 by 16 and 2 by 8s, which is so they've split the lanes here. Then you've got room for expansion cards. So kind of an interesting connection there. So I guess that's one of the things. If you're getting $149, just know if you get this board, you only get a single M.2 slot.
We're gonna have to work on getting you a pointer because people are scared with you.
You're scared of the knife?
I'm not scared.
Oh, they're scared of the knife with me pointing. They're scared of me
holding
pointing with a knife. I'll have to get a pointer. I'll have to do that next. So there's an interesting thing. If you're looking at building this build, something to consider there when you go from there. Okay, so let's get our CPU installed. That's always the fun part. Let's go from there. We'll grab our CPU. I just put the knife away like a moron. We'll take it out and put it back in. So there we go. Okay, and there we go. Getting it going in there. And remember, guys, we got a couple giveaways. Like I said, we're going to give away $25 Newegg gift card. We have 680 people here, so I'm just giving folks the update. We are going to give away, for people asking about the giveaways, we got a... This what?
Was
50.
These are 25.
Yeah, I'm doing if they get to 20 subs, it'll become a 50. We're giving away a $25 Newegg gift card right now. If we get to 20 subs, that'll become a $50 Newegg gift card. If we get to 40 subs, that becomes a $100 Newegg gift card. And we get to 100 subs, then we give away a GPU. Is how it works. Okay, there we go. There's our CPU, and then of course we're going to use our cooler. This is not a Prism, so no RGB on this one. It's just the kind of the stock one. And this one's nicer. It's a bit thicker than the one that comes with the 3600, which is another thing in terms of just the extra money that you get. If you're going to use air cooling, this is just a better air-cooled cooler than the small, low-profile one you get with the 3600.
There's nobody else here. Willie's just talking to himself.
Who are you? What do you mean there's nobody else here? I am talking. Do you guys not hear? Do you not hear Trevor? He's saying stuff. Are you muted?
I shouldn't be.
You should be muted?
No, I shouldn't be.
He shouldn't be muted. He's here talking.
No, people were just
Yes,
saying...
there's a parts list. If people are asking for parts, if you look down in the description below on YouTube, all the parts are there. And then if you're over on Twitch, it'll randomly show up, or the mods will actually send out the parts. So that list will kind of come out.
Great.
There you go. Okay, let's do our CPU installation here. Zoom in. There we go. So you guys can see the CPU installation a little bit better. There we go, right there. Okay, so when you install your CPU, what you have this little tension arm right here. You're going to take it to 90 degrees, like that. It's like a little L.
I can't see it.
You're looking from the side? Huh? There you go. You see like a little L from the side? There you go. Just like that. And then when you open your CPU, you're going to grab it from the sides. You don't want to grab it from the top. You don't want to grab it. You want to just grab it from the side, just like this. You don't want to touch the IHS if you don't have to. Little thing is, this is the IHS. This is the part of the CPU that actually spreads the heat. That this isn't the CPU. All the bits are underneath it. So if you were going to delid this, which maybe we should do someday, that's where you'd see the rest of the CPU. These are the pins. You don't want to lick the pins. You don't want to comb your Barbie's hair with the pins. Don't comb your hamster, your gerbil, your prairie dog, your chupacabra. You don't want to do any petting. You also don't want to do stuff like make waves in sand, like so your Zen garden. It's not a good rake. There's a couple things. Just pretty much just don't ruin the pens.
So I don't want to lick it like a Switch cartridge.
No, and I will tell you this right here. Don't lick the pens. The other thing too is somebody had said if you lick the pens, it does increase the speed. That is not true. Don't listen to that person. Just like you can't go download new RAM. Don't do that either. Over here in the corner, you'll actually see there's a little gold arrow. That little gold arrow aligns with a little arrow that's here on the motherboard, the AM4 socket. So what you're going to do is you're going to take it like this, and you're going to have it in a vertical form right there. Just drop it in like this, vertical orientation, and then that's how you know it's installed. You take this little tension arm, slide it in, and lock it in, and there your CPU is installed. Yeehaw! We've done something, Trey. We can retire. That was it for the whole show. Thank you very much.
Let's go and power the whole PC.
It's all done. We can just plug this bad boy in and it's ready to go. I'm just kidding. That's not true. Okay, let's install our RAM real quick. So like I said before, just so people know, is because we're not using and filling all 4 of them, we're going to only stick in 2 slots, and that is A2 and B2, because we want to make sure we enable dual channel there. So we're going to go ahead and open our RAM. There it is. Like a so. I like this one because it's like all black. Like smoked RAM.
Whoa.
Look at that. And it's silver on the front, like a lighter silver on the front. It's beautacular. I don't even, is that even a word? Probably not.
The PC I built has like some RAM I'd never heard of.
Oh, nice. That's not, I hope it still works.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so when you're installing RAM, there's a little slot in here on the PCB. That little slot is going to line to the little slot here in the slot. Just the slot here in the slot.
The slot's going to line in the slot.
The slot will line up with the slot. There's lots of slottage when you install that. Just push it in, give it a nice little push, make sure it clicks, and there you go. It's nice and seated and ready to go. Same thing with this one. Going to line it up.
Yes, this is a commission build.
Slot with slot, not like that. See how I almost had it backwards? Put it in the, yes, this is a commission build. We're doing the next giveaway build. We're building next week on Wednesday. There we go.
Roby can actually touch CPUs and RAM and increase its performance by 250%.
Yes, just by me touching this thing, you'll get over, it's just like it's already faster just by me building it. That's something that I have a deal with. I have a deal with PC manufacturers that just by having Robitech build it, you get increased performance. And it's only me. It's just a little secret thing that I have that is enabled via my DNA. Over 9,000. The sound happened. It did happen. And then, yeah, my mods can confirm it because almost every single one of my mods, my main mods, Bernie, Blondie, Eternal, they all have Robitech built PCs. So.
I watched you build them.
Oh, that's right. Okay, there you go. You watched them build
somewhere.
Somewhere. Okay, so let's install our M.2 now. We only have a single M.2 slot, which is, like I said, I'm not used to that. So we're going to unscrew. Okay, we're going to use a screwdriver. I wasn't strong enough. Apparently, I need to work out more, Trey.
I work out.
I work out. Okay, there we go. We're going to unscrew this.
I was wondering if there's one on the back.
Oh, you know, we can check. That's a good question. Usually, that's only on Mini ITX. The answer is no. There's not one on the back. There's really only... You are just as...
No, you almost landed on the screw.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just like... I thought you were coming in to question my ability to recognize an M.2. Don't question my authority. Okay, so we're going to unscrew this. Oop, we're going to use the Phillips because that just works better.
Bench press, bro?
Yeah, apparently I need a bench press so I can unscrew M.2 things better. Thank you very much for that sub. There we go. So, okay, we're going to put this on 80 like we're supposed to. Awesome. Okay, there we go. We got that on 80. Now we're going to switch over and we're going to put in, like I said, because I know we're going to have time, it's only 7:14. We'll go ahead and put in the test M.2, which already has games installed, so we can do some fun, have some fun with this PC before we ship it off. Who's ready for some fun? Yeah, some of them, like I said, a lot of them have 3. This is the first time I've actually seen a full X570 board that has only a single M.2. That is very unusual, so even I was surprised. But he's got plenty of SATA expansions and stuff like that, or you can add like potentially a 2 terabyte drive.
Do they do it? Maybe keep costs down?
Yeah, it's because it's only a $149 board. But like there's the Dash P, the Prime board that's from Asus. That one includes has more than one. So I forgot to do I forgot to show you guys how to install this. So there's also let's just do it right so you guys can know. There's probably somebody there who's like, I was really going to watch this to install it, and now I don't like your show because you didn't show me how to build a PC. There's a little slot here on the M.2. Same thing, you're going to put it in like this. And then it acts like a little diving board. So that's how you kind of know it's installed. And then you just screw it down like this. And then you're going to have that weird focus issue because the camera's zoomed in. And so there we go. And then you'll see it's installed. Now remember, this isn't his drive. His drive looks exactly the same. But we put one in there that said already has the OS and everything on it so we can actually test it when we're done. Okay, so last thing we got to do, guys, is we're going to install our cooler. Now, this is different than the Wraith Prism coolers. We actually are going to take the little clips off here, and then we're going to screw this directly into the board.
My bad.
Oh my gosh. Somebody send help. Will it be good for a 4K with a 30 amp paired with an RTX? Will I be? Yes. Torrin, that's like, Torrin just asked the question, is like, if I buy the best PC, will that be fine? Yes, that will be fine. Torrin, you will be fine with a 3900X and a 2080 Ti. Depending on your gaming, you may want to wait for 3000 series. Apparently, the rumor is we should hear information on those things relatively soon. And like I said, I just did a video for that. In fact, for the VOD, I'll make sure that I put that link right here. You guys can check that out.
I apologize for that cough. I thought I was muted.
Oh, nice. People are like now concerned about my health, aren't they?
No, they're more concerned about their ears.
Oh, did it really was it that loud?
I guess.
Oh, wow.
I apologize. Sorry.
Okay, there we go. And now what we're going to do is, this is a little bit different than the one you guys have seen me install a ton. We're going to take this little header right here. This is the little CPU header. We're going to connect this into the CPU. It's light gray. That's how you know it's this on this board. So just like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to just line this up. You can kind of choose which way you want to do it. Put it right on the screws like that. And then I'm going to zoom out because you guys have seen me kind of screw it in there. We're going to zoom out so you guys don't get that weird.
I do not have
I knew. Human malware.
I was choking on my drink.
Yeah, he's over here drinking a Mountain Dew.
0 Mountain Dew.
0 Mountain Dew. He's not even getting the joy out of it.
I enjoys it.
I enjoys it.
Thermal paste?
Thermal paste is already installed on this, so it's already got thermal paste. Don't have to worry about that.
Relaying concerned
citizens. Concerned citizens of Robeytech, do not fear. Thermal paste is installed.
We don't need a cam on me. Just chilling here.
He's here to make sure that we have like I'm active. Oh, thank you very much for the bits. Appreciate it. I think there's $1. I got $1. I got $1. Why is this not? Oh, it's in. Okay. I was like, where is this not screwed in? Here we go. And remember, when you do this, when you screw these in, when you go into star pattern, the big thing you want to do is you don't want to try and bend the PCB. You want to just kind of go around and give it pressure evenly as you go across here. There we go. Okay. Now our cooler's installed. And then everybody's favorite thing Robey likes to do is use a zip tie to kind of hide our cable here.
You mean tweezer?
No, that's The Verge. We're not The Verge.
I can't let it go.
I know, everybody watches that video.
Oh my God. So many times I had to watch it.
Somebody's asking if you got an NZXT build, like the BLD, like one of their starter PCs, would that be a good PC? Absolutely. The NZXT is another, like we actually did research on the best, like some of the best, like just price per dollar, and NZXT ended up being pretty good in terms of an option from a system integrator kind of thing. So, okay, everything is installed. Our motherboard is ready. Now we can kind of start prepping our case. We're actually, we're cooking with gas, ladies and gentlemen. Cooking with gas. One thing we're going to do is open up our. Ooh, that is a sharp knife. That just popped out. I was like, whoa, kind of popped right off there. Thank you to Trey for getting the garbage can. I was like, where's my garbage can? Okay, you guys are going to be impressed with this little case. This case is pretty small. We're going to move our motherboard over. Go to cam link for you. Out of the way so we can get room for our motherboard here. I'm going to push this out of the way and then we'll grab our case. Ooh, all of a sudden it's so funny how hefty the board gets. There's our little Prism M. This is from Rosewell. Originally, when he wanted to do this PC,
I'm not sitting on the garbage can.
When originally we wanted to do this PC, the case he was going to choose was the H510, which is probably a lot of people's favorite budget case. The problem is that honestly, they're just really hard to get right now. So we went with what we could find in stock, and that is the Prism in here. It comes with 2 cases. It's $89. Even this case is actually relatively hard to get as well. So it should be a good case, more than fine for what he needs. Go ahead and strip it down. It's got a little pull tab here, which makes it easy. Take that off.
Ooh.
Vulcan doors with no connection. It's got a single RGB fan. See how that's plugged in. We have an RGB header. Something tells me it's just controlled though. Thank you very much for that sub. Whoa. Gonna drop screws like it's hot. There we go. Pop this off. Oh, and this actually has a RGB controller built into it. I actually might, just the fun of it, I actually have some other, I think I actually have some Rosewill RGB fans from other builds. I might just give him more of these so I can get rid of these fans. See what I got in here. This is my box of fans here, guys. Box of fans.
Where are your fans, Roby?
My fan, you guys are all my fans, but these are the fans that are actually useful inside the, wow, that sounds bad too. The fans that are useful inside the PC. Okay, so here we go. Here's a Rosewill fan right here. How many ones? Do I have more? I think I have some more. Maybe I only have like one. I thought I had more than one. I thought I had more than one Rosewill fan. Maybe he'll get one single additional Rosewill fan.
Gotta have more.
I thought I had more, like, because I've used like Prism Tees and stuff like that, but maybe I really do. I have some thermal tank ones in here. Maybe I only have a single Rosewill fan. I lied. I have one fan. He gets one additional fan, one additional RGB fan. We'll just replace the one that he has with the RGB. I think this is not a Rosewill. I'm just looking. They're pretty. Yeah, they're pretty unique. So maybe it only comes with a single RGB fan. Okay, there we go. We got one. He gets one additional one. All the other fans go back in the case. And we have to use the same ones, right? Because then we're like, if we do other colors, then it becomes a bigger issue. I mean, other fans. Then we have to worry about RGB headers and IQ controllers and all that sort of stuff. So, okay, no yawning. It's not that boring. Jeez. Wow. So rude. Okay.
Nap time.
Actually, the one thing I'll also say about this case is it actually has quite a bit of cable management room in the back, which is kind of neat. And then I'm assuming this just... Ooh, wow, it really does.
Don't break it.
Wow, that just really comes off. And then this also has RGB. You gotta be really careful here. We're gonna take apart the single fan, add that one other RGB fan at the top here. We're gonna give him one more RGB fan, and then go from there, because we'll give him a little additional light. So we'll just give him two fans in the front, and one will be an RGB. It'll be fun, right? That's fun. Isn't that fun for him? Fun for him, Trey.
It's fun for me. Is it fun for you?
It's fun for me. Everybody knows how much they like to watch me install fans. Everybody's having, don't break it. Yeah, I know. Let's not break the young nephew's PC. He is watching. I'm sure he is watching. I have no way to verify if it's actually him, but I do know, based on the conversation I had with his uncle, he is going to watch today. So if you are watching, don't worry, your stuff is all safe and still together. You know what is not in here, though, is any hardware. Like, I have zero... Oh, there it is. I was like, where is it? Oh, it's in a bag. I'm used to a little box. Well, thank you, Trey. You've now been promoted. You're no longer the guy who gets coffee for the dog walker. We might actually let you pick up the poop for the dog walker now.
Okay.
I think that's a hefty promotion. It's got deliverables now. Okay, so we actually have our fans, and wow, these are like the thinnest tweezers on the planet. Zip ties. The thin zip ties. This thing has like very little hardware. The cool thing is it gives you a PC speaker. That's kind of neat, and then you get not much in terms of screws. So if you're hoping for more screws, you're screwed. Okay, that's a bad dad joke.
Wah,
wah, wah, wah.
Trey gets a, what did I say?
The Verge are the best PC builders. They are definitely, yeah. We'll give
Trey
them...
gets a raise of one positive comment a stream.
Oh man, that was people were like literally cringing. I've made people cringe on the stream. I'm sorry. Don't worry about cringing. I do not need to. Yeah, this is gonna. I don't need any additional standoffs. I'm just making sure I get the right things here. Get the stuff I definitely don't need out of the way.
Can you get a takedown from The Verge by, mentioning them?
No. I mean, like, if the only reason that I know Kyle actually got one because he like used their entire stream, and that's when it like. And I think even then he still won because it was considered fair use. But no, it's satire, baby. If you make something stupid, it's your own fault.
You should. Yeah, is this right? Yeah. Completely right.
Yeah, it's completely.
I've built PCs before.
Yeah, it was just like, yeah, that's really. If you're gonna go lead people astray, you deserve what happens to you. And then notice I'm gonna pay the price now because I've said that, and people are like, "Wait, Roby." I am not. I am by far no. I am by far no.
montage of screw ups.
Yeah, screw. Literally, I know. Like this guy Tom did one where I dropped like 100 screws. So literally screw ups. But yeah, now I try very hard to do the right thing. I mean, like if I don't know the answer, I say I just don't know the answer. So. Thank you for the subscription, Boom12. How are we doing on the count, the YouTube like count right now? How many likes we got in the YouTube video? I'm gonna throw a single additional Rosewell RGB fan in there. Hey, these you can't actually. You okay there? Yeah.
I'm
dropping things.
Yep. You know me.
I do know you. 814 people, guys, on our way to 1,000. 216 hanging out over on Twitch, and then we got 643 over on YouTube right now. I don't know, guys. I mean, I know there's only going to be so much room, right? I try to be entertaining in terms of keeping it entertaining as we build stuff. I'm always open if you think if there's other things that I can do to help be more entertaining as we build PCs. Let me know within reason. Like there's certain things, obviously, we try very hard to do, but like I listen to your feedback. That's why Trey's here. Trey's here to help. Like he's like, hey, we want to make sure you're chatting with folks more and things like that. So we do work on that stuff to try and make it better. This really, like this only has, like maybe that's not addressable. Maybe this one's not addressable. Oh yeah, there's no additional thing. So luckily we have enough fan headers. So there's our 3 fans and we're good to go there. Okay, let's install our
225 likes on YouTube.
225 likes. Thank you very much for all those likes, guys. Okay. Okay, going to top down here and preparing to put in our motherboard.
I don't know if you want to see Roby twerk.
No, why is that? That's not good content. I don't want to lose viewers.
Some people say silly hat.
Wear a silly hat, like have a silly hat. You know, it's funny, like one thing I was supposed to do and I never actually did it is I was supposed to wear a unicorn onesie at one point in time. And then now it showed up and it ended up like not being the right, it was like a kid size. And I was like, yeah, this isn't gonna work. So silly hats, like if you have suggestions, if there are things, let me know in the comments down below in YouTube. Like what are things that you could find this more entertaining as we sit there and work on these streams and these builds? Because I always wanna try and find ways to make this more engaging content. I mean, I'd love to have, like we have more and more viewers every week, but especially those of you guys who are on Twitch, right? There's 200 of you, but what would make it cooler, more fun?
A hat with RGB fans equals more likes. Scientific fact.
Anything with RGB is more likes.
Pantry raids.
You say pantry weights?
Pantry raid.
Pantry raids?
That's who said that.
I'm here for pantry raids said that. I thought he said yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't speak right now. Okay. Dr. Seuss hat, twerk.
I don't think twerking is actually going to. I really honestly don't believe twerking is the answer.
Go full cosplay.
Cosplay, huh? Wow, you guys are
here for the food. What food? There's food here?
Yeah, I don't know what food you're eating, dude. Okay, here we go. Whoa, what is this?
What about doing a speed run build?
Oh, so like we are actually, so one thing we are going to work on, so we have some ideas for things like that. We're going to be doing a Roby builds 2 PCs at the same time and doing it as fast, so like 2 identical PCs at the same time, like trying to see how fast that goes. I've actually tested it, and so that should be pretty fun.
How about a scuba mask or boxing gloves?
Build a PC? Do you guys actually want to see the PC get built? That would be hard to build the PC. You guys what you essentially want is like maybe a monthly challenge. We come up with like a monthly challenge and
screws dropped counter on the stream.
Screws drop counter. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Looks like we actually can put some. Hold on. Come on, let go of the. It looks like we actually are missing a couple standoffs real quick. There's a couple standoffs we need.
I want Roby to build in the dark with nothing but RGB fans to light the room.
That's actually not a bad idea. Like RGB only lit, and then what comes out. That'd be pretty cool, actually. I'm digging that one. Okay.
You need a kitty or a puppy like the other PC builders on YouTube.
I have kitties and puppies. Oh, but not, yeah, the studio is not at my house. So there's a difference there. Is that the studio is not at my house. This is actually at another location. So, but you guys want like live streams of my kitty, like of my cat and things like that? Is what you guys are saying? That would make a difference. I'm just gonna throw a couple standoffs on here. Okay. What else we got? Any other good suggestions? Other than me.
Donate for not twerking.
Okay, there we go. So you donate for me not to do stupid stuff.
No, you're having a fight. There's an argument about twerking and non-twerking.
People are like really like fighting.
Twerking. No, twerking is the answer.
Raspberry Pi build, huh? I know that's kind of come up a couple times. It's just the thing is, like, I don't know how people just want me to drop stuff or break expensive things.
Raspberry Pis are cheap.
They are cheap, but I don't like
Roby and Trey build off. That would not be fun.
We do need to get Brenna on the show. That is going to happen. I know a lot of people have asked for Brenna, more special guests on the show. That has been a request that has come up a couple times. So we'll work on getting more special guests. Yeah, PC giveaway starts next week, guys. A retro gaming PC. So like doing like a 286, like buying all the parts for like an old like 486 and building it from scratch or something like that. Man, it's like then you have to worry about like because the power supplies are all different and where they go. Like that would be hard. Like that'd be like I would have a struggle bus with that one. What about me? What about if I did like build Legos every once in a while? Or like what additional content? We are going to do some more gaming. I mean, that is something that's on the list. Okay, there we go.
You definitely have to give me an hour head start.
Oh, yeah, and then see if I can catch up. I don't know. We'll think about that. Maybe that is an option. Trey Roby build off. We did that with Brenna.
Oh.
Yeah, and then but I had to build 2 PCs in the time she built one. I won. Just not to brag, but I won.
Legos build?
Yeah. Build a case out of Legos, maybe. Okay. The question is, which is these? Like which? Yeah, that is the right screw right there. There you go. There are the little ones. So the screws that you want to use for this are the ones that, again, they have a little lip on the outside. Those are the screws you need for the build. An FYI.
Builds with newbies, but you can only instruct.
Oh, like, yeah, I can't use my hands and stuff like that. Like, so I have like
you can only tell me what to do, or tell
what
us
if
what to do.
Or what if what if like I had to like go in there and somebody else's hands, so you had to like explain. Basically, you guys just want to watch me struggle. It's really what they're saying. I just want to watch your
build off, but you can only use your left hand.
That'd be hard. You can only use your mouth.
Good luck with that. How are you going to put the CPU in?
Yeah, well then we're definitely licking for power. That'd be hard, yeah, doing the thing like that. We actually have done those. We've done those before. That is not going in. Oh, that's because it's the wrong screw.
Mr. and Mrs. Roby build a PC.
So yeah, I do need to have Brenda on the show and actually have have her build a PC. I know Linus and like Bitwit and Wifey Sauce, like they've done that and stuff like that. I think that's always fun and entertaining. I've talked to Brenda about that, and so we'll definitely do that at one point in time. Are you writing all these down? I'm excited about them.
I was not.
Okay. Well, he's getting coffee again for the dog walker.
Well.
Way to take some initiative there, Trey.
Didn't think about it. What were we talking about again?
Build while drunk. Yeah, that's as fun as that would be. I would like that's like a community guidelines thing. I think. I don't know how that works. I have to look into that. The other thing too is like I'd have to get a commission for that one. Hey, I'm gonna build your PC, but do you mind if I build it drunk? It may not work when you're done. I probably have enough parts. Okay, there we go. All our Our motherboard is now in. This is like, we're actually in really good shape. We added it. I did add the standoffs to make sure it's all correct. I'm gonna pull through. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down there. Tiger. Oh, this thing is like, it's just magnetic. Okay, I'm just gonna stick here. Okay, what do we need to do? Let's go ahead and get our screws put away because we don't have any additional screws to do here. Give him an additional RGB fan. Oops, just dropped a fan. Yeah.
Instead of a screws dropped counter, things dropped counter.
now we're getting legit off the rails at this point in time. Oh, donate to take shots. Actually, man, if I could do that, maybe a late night like. Yeah, I know, because I'd probably like it'd have to be a pretty big donation to do it, because like you still want to get it finished, right? Like I don't know what that would be like. Where's William 5 going? Is he just decided to leave? He's like, I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm done with the shenanigans already. Built a PC that's already built. Just tuning in. The Gigabyte. This is the Gigabyte X570 UD. It's a one I haven't built with before. So I wonder, is this like a GPU sag thing? So you can like keep it from like. That's interesting. They actually have this as like a primary thing here. Okay. What we're gonna do now, guys, is we're just gonna simply run all of our cables, our front panel connectors, and get those in the right places here for the build. So we're gonna kind of get that out of the way here. Okay, so we've got, like I said, we got two USB 3 here. So we're gonna run one right here, under here. There's USB 3. These are all of our front panel connectors, of which we have every single one of them. Thanks for that, Rosewell. Cool, I guess. I don't know. Maybe not. So we're gonna run all these through here. We actually have, I just realized I have 3 fans, and this isn't a fan header. Oh, maybe it is. Hold on, we'll have to see. Those are fans, but these are just RGB for fans. Oh wait, no. Is this like a specific header? I'm gonna have to look at that. This looks like it actually does have a fan header, but it's not like a.
Talking to me or the computer?
I'm talking to everybody. I'm just talking out loud. This has a proprietary connector for fans, and so this is a. I was hoping that I only have 2 fans to hook up. So this is HD audio right here. That goes over there. I like that you were concerned, though. Appreciate that.
Just, looking out for you.
Thanks, buddy. Okay, we have one up here, one fan header up there, and then the other fan header. What did I do with that other fan?
So, question about this Legos build. You guys are you talking like make a case out of Legos?
Yeah, you make a case out of Legos. Or like maybe we make a full PC out of Legos, but it doesn't work.
Or like Lego themed, like it has a Lego paint job.
I don't know.
I was asking chat.
Oh, you're asking chat. Okay, there you go. A spooky, scary skeleton build. We're getting themes in there. Spooky, scary skeleton. Okay, we're good there. Remember, guys, once we finish the PC build, we'll do a 1 year Game Pass giveaway for that.
Someone said do the Verge PC build, but actually good.
That's every show, though.
Not wrong.
Yeah, not wrong. Okay. I don't know how many of these cables fell out. That's always the problem.
Lego case as in make a case out of Lego.
Okay, we got one fan right here. Okay, so we're gonna start hooking up our stuff real quick. So right now what we're hooking up is all our fans. Oh, that's not the right place. Let me grab my little light.
I think I would be able to smell the vodka.
What are they asking?
How do we know that you don't have vodka in your bottle?
Oh, I do not. I have water. He didn't watch me get it, but I do. If you guys think I'm drunk, man, you
should see me sober.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I don't even know how to respond to that at that point in time.
What?
Okay, let's get our front panel connectors hooked up. These are kind of in they're switched here. Okay, so we're gonna get our front panel hooked up here. Kind of zoom in as best I can. This is always like a hard one because your hand always. Oopsie, that's not what I want to do. Don't record.
Well, you guys can tell how much I drink liquor.
What? Okay, we got our hard drive. This is our power plus and minus, our reset switch and our power switch. So the hard drive goes in the bottom left. Thank you very much for the bits, guys. Appreciate it. That's going to go right there. Okay, so we've got our hard drive hooked up. Next one is going to be our reset and power switch. Reset switch goes above. Reset switch goes underneath. Like so. There we go. And then we've got, are those actually all the way over? Okay, I always get nervous because I think they're not and they are. And I have to like put this, I have to like have my head to the side because if I don't have my head to the side, then you can't see anything.
Right.
Well, you still can't see anything because my hands are in the way. There we go. And then the last one is the power switch. There we go. Okay. All of our stuff is connected there. And pull it tight. I forgot a USB. Okay, I accidentally pulled all that stuff out. That's awesome.
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
I want to let you know the PC is upside down.
Thank you for that. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Super, super awesome
Yep.
of you to be here. This looks like... I feel like... Okay, that's HD audio. That's USB, okay. I was like, what is... let's try both of them over here. There we go. Okay. Okay, I think I chose well. And what we're gonna do is, you see on here, when you connect USB 3, there's a little nipple that right here, and there's a little place for that at the top. One thing is you want to go to like a 90 degree straight down when you do this, which means you kind of want to go from the side. This is why I'm not a big fan of having them down at the bottom of the board. There's a lot of case manufacturers don't leave you a lot of room. So when you install it, that's what you kind of want to do. There we go. That's cable managed. Next thing we want to do is we're going to choose our USB here. It's key to single way. You can see there's actually a little pin that's filled in. So you only have one way you can put it in there. You just want to make sure that that's lined up with your USB here. There's only one way to kind of push it in, so don't force it. If it's not going in, you probably have it backwards. There we go. Same thing with HD audio. Also has a pin that's missing. You just want to kind of look and see where it is, which is usually right there. And then you want to just kind of line it up. And again, put it in there. We'll zoom it in so you guys can see all those cables connected. There we go. There you go. All of our front panels are now connected down here. Just walking you through it. So this is your front panels are right here. Fix that cable so it's cable managed. I want to make it look good. Okay, so front panel connectors, USB 3. This is your USB, and then this is HD audio. And then we also connected up here. We have a fan connected up here, and fan number 2. This fan is actually connected to a USB hub. Sorry, a fan hub. It's got a proprietary connection though, so. Okay, that's all installed. Turn it back over. And now what we can do is just real quick, because we have all of the connections kind of done. We can now, this has got, what is this?
There is no giveaway right now.
Yeah, there's no giveaway currently active, guys. We will get to a giveaway. We will get to a giveaway here relatively soon. We don't have a whole lot left in this build. We're going to install the GPU and put some cable extensions on here in a minute. And now we're going to use our super flimsy tweezers. I did that for you, Trey.
Thank you.
Okay, there we go. Start putting the cable managing here. Not a lot to cable manage, but some. So we're going to start cable managing real quick. Kind of keep it clean. Zoom out so you guys can see that. There we go. I love that we can zoom now. It's such a good addition to the show. Do one more. We got this up here. That's going to go down there. One more up here.
Super legit tweezers.
Yeah, super legit. Yeah. You like them? They're super thin, actually. Like, I'm not a huge fan. Thank you very much for the bits. Appreciate the bit. Bit or bits. Okay, there we go. And now, are you guys enjoying? How many people, like, how many new folks do we have for the show today? I'm curious if we have any new folks on today's show. I know we have some folks who are coming over from Mixer.
Twitch
This is some of their first Twitch stream. And then again, you get those awesome additional entries for giveaways and stuff like that. But how many people are new to just the show for the first time? New. Nice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for hanging out. So I hope you're enjoying it. Like I said, the show is every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday from starting at 6:30, and then it goes till when we're about done, which is usually around 9:30 at the latest. And then sometimes it's a little bit shorter, especially when we do the giveaway builds. We like to let that content last a little while. But most of the time, I try and get a PC built every show if I can. So those are the only times. The only ones that I don't is when we actually are doing stuff with like when we're going to do the Minecraft build. That one's going to last 2 or 3 episodes. We'll take time and really kind of share that off and take our time.
Get the turntable out.
Get the turntable, like, oh, you mean like straight up DJ?
No, sorry. The
Oh, the rotator.
yeah. Show it off.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we will. We'll do all that stuff because the case is in design right now.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
there
what
we go.
you should do when you finish the build.
Have it rotate around.
Look
Oh.
at me.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice, clean, straight, easy to go there. Okay, now let's go and put in our GPU.
Someone wants to know what's the coolest build you've ever done.
I think the Kylo Ren build. Have you guys? I think people have seen like the Kylo Ren build we did.
Check out
the
the
Star
Kylo
Wars.
Ren.
Yeah, the Star Wars build. That there's a whole video up on the YouTube channel, up on their YouTube for that. But yeah, that Kylo Ren build was probably one of the coolest. The other one I'd say is I did a dual loop mixer themed build. That one was really neat. That was like 13,000. That was a really pricey build. So that was cool. It was a Threadripper 1950X build. So it was an old first gen Threadripper build, which is cool. So
What about that McLaren build?
McLaren build, a lot of people like that one. The McLaren build, that one was water cooled, made to look like oil.
Right.
And then that was done. That one actually was in Car and Driver, and it was featured by Forza. Yeah, that was a lot of fun too. I did this wrong. So we're gonna put this back together. We're gonna go to the right place, which is the top of the box, and open this. That case, not much airflow. There's actually quite a bit. Yes, not the biggest fan, but with 2 120 fans, it should be. That's why I added a single 120 fan in here. You should have more than enough airflow. And then he's got some from the top. I could add a single fan to the top, but he doesn't have there's not a lot of fan headers on this motherboard. But yeah, this is not necessarily. This is a lot like the H510 in terms of airflow. We'll check it when we run it. We'll check what our temps are. Should be able to pull quite a bit. So we'll see. We will test it. You will get to see for sure what our temps end up being.
Is the Roby pad available?
What's the Roby pad?
I don't know.
I don't know what the Roby pad is. Oh, the Roby anti-static pad. Yes, we're working at. That's going to be. We're trying to get those We're hoping to have those starting to be on sale next month. We're working on trying to figure out how to make it. Whoa. Okay. Has a mind on its own. The desk just starts going up and down.
I thought you locked it.
I thought I did too. I guess I didn't. Now I did. Okay. Opening up our GPU there.
Check out our video on the builds.
There we
We
go.
have a $500 build, $800
Yeah, we have a
build.
$500 build, a $750 build, a $1,000 build, and we're working on the $2,000 build guide right now. And then, I mean, all in all, like, there's also essentially like almost everything in between on the live shows. Think about how much live content we make every month. We make a lot of live content. Nine subs, guys. We're getting close to. That's supposed to say 20, not 25. Maybe I did say 25. Maybe it was 25. So I did the math to figure out how that all works. So it was 25. Maybe I just didn't do my own thing. Terrible.
There he goes, more vodka again.
Yeah, getting more drink in. Okay, let's get ready to put in our GPU here. That's a weird kind of controller there. Okay, there we go. We got our bracket. Now these are those funky brackets that you have to make sure that you take it out because they pop out. They are not permanently installed. I want to make sure that I don't remove more than I need. It's like when you get these budget cases, it like just kind of pops out forever.
Oh.
Like it's not, you can't screw it back in. So I think it's these two that I need to take out.
I might have never seen them.
Yeah, it's on the Cooler Master case. The $500 build has that too.
Okay.
Okay, we'll want to save
Oh,
that.
those were the wrong ones that popped out.
I did that wrong on the YouTube video. If you watch the YouTube video, it's actually wrong on that one. I was like, so I did that wrong. So if you are following along, don't do it here. And then I even put it like when I did it, it's like these are the wrong ones. Don't take these out. Take the one below. So this time I always like line it up and I'm like extra careful when you see that. When you got ignored, what happened, Shaz? Who ignored you?
What?
Combing the gremlins. Here you go, top down. Here we go. We're gonna pop this in. Oh, that's why they actually. I was like, now this makes more sense as to why I have those other screws now because they're not built into the case. There we go. Awesome. Now we're gonna grab a couple screws here. I keep putting away and then realizing, oh no, I need those screws again. So we got a couple of those. There we go. Thank you very much for the sub. Number 10. Number 10. Zartman. 98. Thank you very much for that sub. Appreciate it. Where is Arclight here today? I haven't seen Arclight today.
Someone, they're asking if Newegg is legit.
What do you mean legit? Like legit how?
I don't know.
I don't know what legit means.
I mean, a legit website.
Yeah, it's like legit in terms of yes, they're a real website and one of the largest retailers of PC parts and stuff like that for sure. They're not legit, I guess, is the question. I that's the first time I've ever heard somebody ask that before. Thank you very much for the bits. 1 bit. A bit. The bit. Thank you for the bit. There you go. I'll take it all. Okay, there we go. RTX, the 2060 KO is installed. Actually had a little bit more, like just because this is a newer, like a little bit more budget case, there's more you kind of have to do to put the case together than what you typically do. And I dropped another screw. That screw counter would be coming in handy. I think we'd be up to like 4. I need to like add it to the Stream Deck and like have it increment so you can see how many screws I've dropped. Okay, there we go. What do we need now? We have this, like, look at this thing. This is like interesting. I'm probably gonna remove it, but he actually has, this is actually an anti-sag, like, to keep you from getting GPU sag. Kind of cool. I'm gonna remove it because the GPU's not that big, so. There we go, 100 bits. Thank you, Bernie, for those. I actually see him now, that was cool. What do you guys think, by the way, what do you guys think of the emotes and stuff now that you've actually had a day with them and got to see them? Are people pretty happy with the emotes and the... Does anyone have Noctua fans? I do have it. People are literally thinking that Newegg is fake. That is a first. Bits equals sparks. No, bits equals embers, Mr. Elliott. There is no equivalent sparks on the thing on Twitch. Oh, people are spamming them. This is not a 2060. This is a 2060 KO. So this is not a 2060. There we go. Hudson 22 has a ton of them. My mom thought Newegg was sketchy. Newegg is not sketchy. They're literally like, look, they're literally $1 billion company. So that's kind of funny.
I've ordered 3 PCs through them.
Yeah, I like literally get parts from them all the time. In fact, if you don't even want to believe me, go watch like every major retailer, every major tech tuber, Linus, all of those guys, Linus, Kyle, Paul, they all show parts, like buying parts off of Newegg.
Kyle?
Bitwit.
Oh.
Yeah, so they all, yeah, it's like, So the difference between a 2060 and 2060 KO is 2060 KOs are actually 2070 and 2080 GPU dies that didn't quite make the mark for NVIDIA. So EVGA bought them and they're selling them in this small form factor. So they basically, the reason they call it KO is because they punch above their weight class is essentially the reason they do that. They're really nice, small, compact, powerful GPUs for not very much money, which is cool. Yeah, they're usually, like I said, somewhere between $299 and $330. I have used Oloy. I haven't used the Warhawk RAM, but I have used Oloy RAM. I did it in a build. What, 2 weeks ago I used Oloy? I like their RAM. And remember, RAM is usually, most RAM is bought at a commodity. It's like most of them all use the same RAM. So it's actually like just getting it from a different manufacturers, like the heat spreader and all those other things, or the RGB, or those are the things that you're actually paying for. Most of the stuff that most of the actual components, like the boards, are all owned only made by a few manufacturers. And I wish I could name them off the top of my head. I think it's mostly Samsung, but I could be mistaken on that, and I don't want to give you completely false information. But
Well, Mello says, Robitech, I have the exact parts, but I only run 144 frames per second on low settings. Please help.
on the same parts for this, for what game? There you go, TickNap. There he goes. Samsung, Micron, and Hynix. Yeah, it's all made by the same, almost the exact same manufacturers. Appreciate that, man. There's some very smart people in chat who are giving me additional information. The KO Ultra is faster than the KO. So, just so you know. People have fun with that Newegg emote. It's funny because when I first thought about putting it in there, I was like, I don't know if anybody wants to use it, but it gets used all the time. So it's the KO and the KO Ultra is just power. One's more powerful than the other. I don't know what the difference is. That may be the difference between the 2070 and the 2080 die. I don't know off the top of my head. Is it worth upgrading a tooth? I would not upgrade. I would buy at that point in time. No. You're going to end up buying almost entirely new parts anyway. There we go.
No giveaway at this moment.
Nope. Once we finish the PC, it'll be our first one. Unless we get to 500 likes, then that'll happen more. The KO Ultra is more powerful, Extinct. Thank you very much for the 100 bits, CD Drive. This will definitely play League of Legends, Cody, very easily. I think a TI-95 could do it. Yeah, Shifter's PC was like, wow, for League of Legends, this is like way overkill.
I still don't think I'll be able to run it.
Oh, you don't think so? Hey, another 100 bits from Gamer King. Thank you very much for that, man.
Kidding.
Can it play Solitaire? Maybe. Maybe it can play Solitaire. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, there we go. That's in. Next one, we'll do these. There we go. Yeah, you can play.
I heard Crisis got delayed.
Yeah,
People didn't like what they showed.
Oh, really? The remake?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Or they weren't happy with the leaked trailer, so it's getting delayed or something like that.
Oh, the remaster? This should run Cyberpunk. We'll test it. It'll be interesting what game you are running.
Did I say Cyberpunk?
Oh,
I meant Crisis.
No, you said Crisis. Yeah,
okay.
You said Crisis.
Okay.
You didn't.
You said Cyberpunk.
Why do you
confused.
care about Lemmings 4 getting delayed? I don't understand why you're talking about Lemmings 4. Is there a problem leaving the 4-pin on? No, there is not. Technically, sometimes, I will say, there are times, thank you very much for, wow, that's a House of Tom. Thank you very much. That's a lot of bits. Appreciate that. There are times that I have not had PCs boot when you do not stick in the 4-power EPS power connector. You're not supposed to need it. It's supposed to be for things like L-in cooling, which is liquid nitrogen cooling. It is not supposed to be necessary, but I have had circumstances where it has been necessary. So it can depend. So if you see a lot of instability or you're not having an issue and you don't have it plugged in, try plugging it in as a troubleshooting technique. But you're not supposed to need it.
We sometimes do game benchmarks.
We do, yeah, we do. We do game benchmarks actually quite a bit. And we try, like, we'll try and show gameplay today as well.
Robitech is the...
What?
Your job.
Oh, what is my job?
Yes.
I'm the director of player voice for Halo Infinite.
Yes, that's what I was trying to say.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say, I thought you'd, like, started to read something, and then somebody was like,
No.
Robitech is a fat douchebag. Oh, thanks for reading
Yes,
that out loud,
why-
Trey.
Why would I read that after?
We'll try it. Guys, we'll try into the game. For the guy who said he was only getting 144 FPS on low settings, what game was he playing? I'd be interested to see. We may not have room on the drive, but I will try and download it for future benchmarks.
Just oh, Mellow.
Since you're building, can we make Trey do game bench tests? So, like, in other words, now it's like a double show. Like Trey, like what? Like your building is semi-entertaining. Can we add additional entertainment to make it more entertaining
Can we just watch someone else die?
while you build PCs? Maybe we'll do a game where we'll play Call of Duty, but the only time I can install a part is when Trey wins. 3 years, 2 years later.
Not that bad.
Okay, good. Oh, look, he owns it. Look at that. Like throwing in a little shade there. It's like, I'm not that bad.
303 likes on the YouTube.
303 likes. So oh man, somebody said so a 3-year build. Man, they're throwing shade on you there, Trey.
Ouch.
Ouch. I watch stream and so it's kind of like a podcast. Yeah, that's really kind of the way. Yeah, this is like a podcast. You have like two people. We chat with you guys. But I think, what do people think? Do you think adding Trey, good addition with the additional, like him calling things out? Do you guys feel like you're more interacted with? I swear that number hasn't changed.
On there it hasn't. On here there's 200 more than that.
Whoa, there's over 1,000 people here right
Yeah.
now? Oh, wow, okay. I was like, that number seems wrong. Oh, yeah, it's 935. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Awesome.
on mine it's
Okay, well, apparently,
700 almost.
yeah. Yeah, press those like buttons. Yeah, okay, people are saying having Trey is great. There we go. Unlike the other one where people are like, Trey was like, wow, it's 50-50. People
It's
think I
about
suck.
50-50.
Close. I'm pretty sure Blondie appreciates it because Blondie used to have to literally text me all the time to remind me of stuff. So it's good. Hey, thank you very much, Dad. I think that's number 11. I'm going to check something real quick, guys, because I had it hidden. I will see if that is actually correct. Yeah, okay, it's not correct. That's what I thought. We have more subs than that. Let me fix this. Yeah, we have like 16. So let me fix that. I was like, this, I feel like we've had more than what we have here. Okay, so let's go to widgets, all widgets. Where's alert box? There we go. And then we're going to add. Oh, it's not doing the counter. That sucks. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it is. Okay. 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. Okay, now that number is correct. Sorry about that, guys. We're actually at 16 subs. I don't want to.
We already had a Trey face reveal.
Yeah, we did Trey face reveal last time, and then you guys were mean to him, so now he doesn't want to come on the show anymore. He's like, I'm not doing that ever again. The internet is mean. Is the card? No, it's not. We haven't happened. We haven't done. We always do that at the end. How about Blondie and Robitech build? Ooh. Yes. I don't know if Blondie. I don't think Blondie wants to come on the show. And the other thing too is like with all the people who like have been trying to spy on her at her house with a drone. I think Blondie's done with public appearances. It's an old joke that we've had for a long time. Like Blondie's like the Blondie. They used to call her Blondie. Her name is Blondie but geeky, but they should really call her Blondie the drone killer. There she goes. They're all laughing out loud. Hey, do you play F1? I do not.
Definitely not.
1660 Ti that should be okay. It does have the new InVec encodec. I do not know for sure. I don't know if somebody else in the stream could answer that question. I do not know if that supports 1660. I know the 1660 Super supports the new InVec encodec. I'm not sure about the Ti.
I am actually.
Oh, somebody's saying it's good for streaming. Okay, good.
I am actually subbed to Robitech.
You are.
So there
we are. 9 subs away from giving away $50, guys. Thank you very much, guys. I didn't remember, and I appreciate. This is why I like live streaming, because there are other people who I don't pretend to be the smartest person in the world. I do know a lot, but I don't know everything, and so I love that. One thing I love about my community is like people aren't like, Roby doesn't know the answer, therefore I quit and I leave him forever. And then I just sit here and say, they used to like me, and now they don't. So
I'm done.
Trey is the smartest person.
No. Yes, I am.
Happy Canada Day. Super Tech Boy, happy Canada Day to you too.
Halo Infinite will feel like Halo Infinite.
So, okay, El Japa, what? So for about $300, what would you recommend for about $300? I like it because it usually punches above the weight class. So, count still not. We didn't get another sub. We only got 16. Oh, remember that's subs for. Oh, you're on Twitch, so never mind. That's why. So I'm just curious what you think, and I don't think you're trying to hate. I'm just curious what you say. Another one for around that price, guys. We're at the end. There you go. Is it really not counting them? Why? There you go. It just went up.
Yeah.
It just went up. There you go. See, it worked. Archnode subscribed, and the number went up by 1. Guys, don't worry. I have a way of looking, and I'll verify. So if you're genuinely concerned about it, I will look at the end. Guys, we're at the. All we got to do now is install the power supply.
Is this PC that you're building good for streaming?
Yes. This is a good PC for streaming.
Like, you'd use it as the streaming PC, not to stream.
You can
in-game.
you can stream in game on this, yeah. Because you could just, as long as you use the Invectin codec, you can stream in game on this PC. Yes, we can test. We will test it with Fortnite. I believe I have Fortnite installed. We will look. I will try. Wow. Wow, you guys are really going on there. Purple Black would be good.
Can you test the game on? Can you test the PC on Fortnite?
I got that. I answered that question already.
Oh.
I know you didn't. Yeah, you wouldn't have known that. You're not psychic. You're psycho, but you're not psychic.
You went there.
Where's my knife?
Reconsider my options.
I called you a psycho, and now I can't find the knife. Now I'm a little worried.
Oh, this.
Oh, God. Guys, call somebody. I don't know what I did. Okay, I have my small knife. I don't know where I put the other knife.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's right where it doesn't need to be. Yeah, there we go. It's a much nicer knife.
Maybe it has been used.
Also much bigger.
Chat, you guys are awesome for being so helpful.
Yeah, that's one of the things I like. And guys, again, if you have these kind of questions, a lot of the people who are here also like to hang out in our Discord, which is a great place to come ask these kind of questions, to get troubleshooting help, because the community that you see here also likes to just hang out and help people on Discord. So come hang out. We have our hardware specialists who try very hard to do as much as they can for folks. And then we ask and people answer questions for like, hey, I have this kind of budget. What PC should I have? And you want to share PC part pickers, or you want to share PC build from PC Builder from Newegg, and you want to share all that stuff. That's a great place to come and do that is over on the Discord channel, which I'm sure is being linked right now. There you go. That is all things there.
Later, Novak.
See you, Novak. Thanks for hanging out today. Okay, we do need that. We got 2 Molex. Why? Why Molex? There's our CPU. There is another CPU we don't need. There is a SATA. We don't actually need any SATA. I'm gonna not put them in.
CD Drive 7, thank you for the 100 bits.
Thank you very much. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, don't need that. Don't need that. Do need that. We haven't had hype. You know, we haven't had the hype thing. The little hype thing that shows up sometimes. We haven't had that today. It's like a hype. There's like a hype meter that can go. The hype train thing, yeah. People are saying unacceptable. I don't know how to unlock it. It just opens on its own.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, there we go. Did you miss anything? No, we're just getting close to the end. Hey, thank you very much, Eternal, for the 49 bits. Thank you for that.
This hype train shows up every 2 hours. Maybe.
But did
They think.
when was? Yeah, I don't think we've had a live. We didn't have. I didn't think we had one last time, did we? I don't think we've had one
I
on
don't
the
even
show.
know what it is.
It shows up on the top and it says it starts going all hypey. So.
Oh.
I think the last hype trip. Jazz, I wish you could donate too, but you do not have to. I just appreciate you being here and answering tech questions and all that sort of stuff. Thank you for the 1 bit. Another, you just don't cross her. You stay on her good side. Look at, I love seeing all of the emotes. I love our emotes. I think our emotes are cool. Hey, How I Made. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. When you stream in PC, you need to use a capture card. You don't necessarily need to. There are ways to do it without using a capture card. Capture card is a little bit easier. Thank you, Blondie. Wow, we're getting a lot of subs all of a sudden. Indie Eye. Yes.
Free away from that $50 Newegg
Yeah,
gift
people
card.
want that $50 Newegg gift card. They're like, give it to me, baby. Give it to me.
I was going to complete it, but then I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Oh. Well, I hear subs coming in there, so it's like, yeah, their subs are coming through. So I think we definitely are going to get the 50. Okay, what do we need here? Wow, there's lots of subs going in there. Oh, that's because somebody gifted 5. Well, thank you for those gifted 5. I don't know. It's How I Made. I don't know why they don't like me. They're like, I just like to watch you, but I don't like to like you. I like to watch, but I don't like to like. Do you want to like? No, that is too much effort. Don't push the thumbs up button.
I don't
Donkey.
want to move my mouse.
I don't want to move my mouse. I want to sit here and do nothing but have him build me a PC and give away free crap. Not free. It's nice stuff. It's actually quality crap that we give away.
Neo Satori gifted 5 subs.
Wow, 150 more. Oh, there people are like, oh, but it doesn't seem like that caught up. Let me look at what that sub thing is here, 'cause it's like, oh, it's still saying, wow, it's like actually it's not catching up here at all. I don't know what's going on. Hold on, is there a way to see it like here? It's like the thing it gifted 5 2 minutes ago. I think those. Anyway. We'll figure it out. We don't know what Sab is supposed to do stuff that's good. Not doing stuff that's good. Streamlabs is failing me.
We have 358 likes on
358
YouTube.
likes on YouTube on the tube of you.
Yeah.
On the,
What were we giving away on YouTube?
1 year of Game Pass Ultimate if we get 500 likes. That's a good giveaway. Trey, don't judge me.
I don't, because
Don't judge me.
I actually know how awesome it is because I use it.
You use it like you're supposed to. Yeah, and it gives you access to 100 games not only on Xbox but also on PC. It's like the gift that keeps on giving, and the games change and rotate out. It's awesome.
One of the most underrated things that people don't really talk about.
Like pineapple on pizza.
I wouldn't say it's like underrated. I do like pineapple on pizza.
Where are you at with pineapple on pizza, audience? Okay, here we go.
Oh, I should.
I shouldn't have done that. I've started a controversy.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. Okay.
Why are you refreshing?
PSU's going in there.
You were not supposed
Oh,
to.
people, it's a yes for me. Oh, that's awesome, Underground. Appreciate it. I love hearing that I help people build. Like, that's the thing. Like, those are the stories. Whoa, stop!
You locked it.
Stop doing things!
Stupid.
Stupid! I didn't want to have you move. Okay, there we go. If you are Scottish, I apologize. I just like the accent, and please take no offense to my terrible Scottish accent.
Oh, that's lame. Restream doesn't let you make polls.
No, you'd have to do that in. We should make you a mod, and then you can do it in like Twitch and stuff like that. But you have to get interviewed by Blondie. I can't make you a mod. I don't have that kind of power. I don't actually have any power when it comes to that stuff. Blondie is in charge, and I will not cross her because she will shoot down all my drones. And then Eternal will come and hurt me. Like physically. With her cane. Be like, beat me down.
Okay.
Yeah, Blondie is the... Everybody's like, all hail Blondie. Everybody knows who the boss is of the stream. I am like, she is in control.
And that iron.
And yeah. Eternal's cane is brutal. And she tells me things like, Roby, I'm done with you. And I'm like, wow, okay, I'm sorry, I apologize. What shall I do? What shall I do? How can I better make your life?
Do you actually like know your mods or?
I know of them. They're real people. They're not fake like you are. They're not an AI. You're just machine learning, Trey. They're real people.
Smart that you created me.
Yeah, I created you. I've made you sentient. Skynet is happening right now. And it's in the form of Trey. Trey the Sky. You guys, I've created
an android.
Yeah, if you're over on YouTube, of which how many are there on YouTube right now? I'll look. I have the number. I was over on the other one. If you're over on YouTube, of which there are 800 and almost 900 of you, hit that thumbs up button. Just hit it.
Trey is the alpha code.
Cortana. Hit the thumb
I like that. That's going to be a GIF. That is going to be a GIF. It has to be. Kevin might want to kill you now too.
Oh, I know, probably. Oh man, I just hit the button. Hit the not the button, not the gumdrop buttons. You're a monster. Oh man, I like Shrek.
Trey's to Roby what Cortana is to Master Chief.
What? No. We don't have that. Oh, never mind. I can't say that. I was just about to give a spoiler. I'm just kidding. I don't have any spoilers. Oh. Turn on the. I'm not. Why did people say? Do I have like? Am I sweating or what's going on? Do I have a shiny head? Is that what the
It's a
deal
little
is?
glistening up there.
Oh, that's not glistening. It's because I'm blessed. It's because it's blessing. No. Okay. Shut up.
We're going to shut that one down.
Shut that one down. Oh, man.
No, giveaway has not started. It won't.
We got to get 500 likes or finish the PC. Those are the two. Those are the 500 likes. I give YouTube a challenge. Every time. And you guys are capable of getting 500 likes. Just people are not hitting that like button. People enjoy my...
Ooh, that shot up. 92 away.
Oh, wow, that worked. Apparently, all I got to do is act like a
90 away.
Crazy person. Cray. Roby's
90
just gotta
more
be
likes on YouTube, and we will give away 1 year.
We'll give away a date with Trey.
Nope.
Don't tell us why.
I am married. Nope.
Wait, what? You're breaking all their hearts. Wait, where is the... I know I hooked up. I know I put in Molex. Maybe I just like reacted poorly to the Molex, but I know there's SATA right there. Where's the Molex? Oh, there's that's SATA. Where did I put the Molex? That is VGA. I have a Molex connector. I swear I put a Molex in. No, did I not put a Molex in? Did I really not put in Molex? No, I really didn't. Okay. Forgot to put Molex in. Probably because I hate it. Is it free to enter the giveaway? Absolutely, it's free. And the giveaway is for everybody across all platforms. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch.
$1 per person.
All you have to do is donate your kidney, and then you're in. That's fine, right? Everybody has extra kidneys. Mail me your kidney. Thank you very much for the bits. I don't know how much we got bits. We got bits. Oh, there we go. 300 bits. Thank you very much for the 300 bits. Appreciate it. It's
what? You should build one part of the PC per 100 likes.
Wow. That would be a long, like 2 years later. Roby has like the CPU in. I mean, nobody likes me that much.
What are you gonna do? Stare him to death?
Yeah, exactly. That'll be super entertaining. What do you mean the files are in the computer? They're in the computer? Such a good movie.
They're in the computer.
The files, I have them right here. That Hansel, he's so hot right now.
Not an Ombi Turner. What is that?
Oh, snap. You can read minds?
I can't turn left.
Oh, man. Such a good movie. 72 to go. People are enjoying our recount of Zoolander. What was the song that they blew up to? Oh, yeah. Is it Wake Me Up? What does this have, like, what? No,
is that
this
song
is like an extra connect. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jitterbug. Yeah, Jitterbug.
Yep.
It's by Wham, isn't it? Like Wham? By the way, have people watched the new Will Smith, what's her name? Will Smith, somebody else's, they have a new comedy on Netflix.
I have not.
We watched it the other day. It was pretty funny. I enjoyed it. I thought it was very entertaining.
Yeah. My brother is like a diehard Will Ferrell fan.
And he didn't like it?
He said he didn't like it.
I thought it was like if Pitch Perfect and Blades of Glory had a baby.
I think I like that.
Yeah, exactly. There's some weird stuff in there. There's some weird stuff in there for sure. Anybody else watch it? Yeah, Will Ferrell. Yeah. By the way, I get almost every video. Somebody says, "I didn't know Seth Rogen built PCs." Like almost every video on YouTube now, like it's people are like, "I didn't know Seth Rogen built PCs," and I was like, I don't think I look that much like.
Is
like,
that a compliment?
I don't know. I don't know.
What do you think, chat?
What do you guys think, Chad? Is that a compliment to say that I look like? To say that you look like Seth Rogen? Is that a positive thing?
Or is that like,
I don't
hey.
see. That's what I said, Super Tech Boy. I don't see it either. What did somebody say on Facebook? There's a Facebook thing. I don't have people say things on Facebook. Bro. Here, Roby. So you can Clay. I'm not sure. You still watching The Expanse? Yes, I'm on the last season. It got weird when they kind of opened the circle, and then like now they're on the planet, and like they're I'm gonna finish it, but I don't know if I'm a big fan of like the direction it's gone. But I really like I binge watched the crap of it, so it might have just been I binge watched too much. Oh, look at that, we hit the 25. Okay, we're going to the next one, guys. Going to the next one. I'm gonna update the giveaway. I'm gonna see how many
70 likes away.
70 likes away. And then we twerk. No, I'm just kidding.
Nope.
That's not going to happen. Nope, no twerking. All right, I have been notified by the people above me. There shall be no twerking. Okay, sub goal. Where are you? Where is the... There it is. Sorry, guys. Okay, ending this goal. Okay. This is for a $100 new gift card.
I will not twerk.
There's 25.
No.
Oh, no, the goal amount is 50. 25, and we're going to end 07, 04, 2020. There you go. Subscriber goal. I don't know what the sub goal... Okay, there you go. So now it's over to the next goal, guys. Moving towards a $100 Newegg gift card now. You guys have unlocked $50 Newegg gift card. $50! And now, for that, Trey's going to do push-ups. On stream. Get over here, Trey.
Even if it was on stream, you wouldn't be able to see me.
I can move cameras.
That's right. You don't pay me
He's
enough.
like, I know. It just okay. He won't. What? Do push-ups. You have a thunder. If you, you're not gonna. Dallin Harden. He said, I get $1,000 if I say hi. Hi, Dallin Harden. Let's see if he comes through. I'm guessing no. Thank you very much, Haagen-Dazs. Oh, Haagen-Dazs subbed. Guys, I got subbed by Haagen-Dazs. Dude. I love Haagen-Dazs. Can I do ice cream push-ups? Is that what? I'm gonna do the giveaway. We're gonna finish it. Actually, you know what's really funny? Realize this PC's done. Like I'm sitting here going like I'm gonna. Oh, it's done. The PC's actually.
We gotta do something.
The PC's finished.
Wait.
Wait, I was like, oh, I got it. Oh, ice cream curls. Yeah, free. I'm like, I love me some butter pecan. Look at the guns as he eats the butter pecan.
Is that a PC in the background with all those blue cables sticking
Yes,
out?
it is. No, bench test. Yeah, it's a bench. This is where we do all our benchmarking. Benchmarking on the bench tester. And we actually have a new one too, which we're gonna build in 3 weeks because we have so many builds to get through. It's a test bench. Thank you very much. Yes, we'll show with this one, the Windows is already installed, but I will try and I want to show we're trying to load Fortnite because somebody had asked if I could load Fortnite and go. Guys, by the way, I completely realized I haven't shown you this, but look how clean that this came out. It's actually fairly clean looking build right there. That actually it looks really nice, doesn't it?
Backside.
Yeah, well I know, but the build I meant the backside looks clean.
Oh, that's the first.
Oh, it's not a shut your face. There we go. Now
We don't have the cables of last stream.
Oh yeah, that took a long time. Yeah, I know.
People were stressing out.
Yeah, they were
I think
stressing.
I was stressing out.
And then
a
I
little
came,
bit.
but then it ended up looking really good.
Once you turned it over, yeah.
What? When it was all cable managed, it looked good too.
Sure.
Oh my gosh.
Whatever helps
You're
you sleep at night.
Worst. You're the worst. Okay. There we
7
go.
out of 10.
7 out of 10. I'll take it. I'll take 7 out of 10. Okay, there we go. We're ready to go. Ready to rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. I've unlocked the thing. Let's see if I remember to lock it next time. I feel like this is really high. There you go. There's our PC ready to go. Lock it. Make sure it posts. Actually, we know it posts because it actually, well, I mean, we don't know it posts. We just got to make sure it posts. Okay, it's off.
Get your post emote
Yeah, get your
ready.
post emote ready, guys. If you're a tier 2 sub, remember you got that post emote. Get that ready. Show that it
Motherboard
posts.
is a Gigabyte X570
UD. Yep. We have it all listed in there. Okay, guys, here we go. Turn it on. I don't know if there's any RGB for this. We actually may have like no indication.
Oh, there is.
Oh, it's on. There lights? Oh, yeah. Oh, there's lights. Oh, that front fan. Oh, there it goes. Those are a different color. Not the same color. Oh, it's just turned off again. This is supposed to have RGB. Oh, yeah, it has RGB in the front, too. So this is purple. So the front is purple. I'm going to see if I can get him to go to all... I want it to go to, like, the funky one. That one's... Don't know what that fan's doing. Like,
tripping.
Like, turns on and then it says, I'm done. I'm not going to do anything. It's not controlled by anything, though. That's the thing that's super interesting. I might end up... Oop, that fan does not know what to do. And there's no way to control RGB for that fan. I've never... It's a Rosewell, so I've never played with it before. So, that thing, I might just go and add a black fan in there and just have 2 black fans.
Yeah, it doesn't know what it wants to do.
It doesn't know what it wants to do. Never played with those fans, but it doesn't...
On, I'm off. On, I'm off.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I'm just like struggle busing here.
I want a strobe, but I don't.
Like, it doesn't know what it actually wants to do. I kind of want to replace it and just put like a black fan. I might do that. And just because it seems like this fan is not... It feels like there should be another adapter to it, but there's not. Okay, there we go. We'll do that later, though. Let's test it. That's something we can fix at a later date. Okay, it is posted, by the way. So here we go. You can see, here's the capture. Thank you very much for the bits, by the way. Here's the capture of it saying, and thank you for those bits. And here comes the... Gonna show up. There it is. There's the OS. Windows is installed. It works. It's good to go. So there's your post. Let's see those posts. See those post hypes. There it is. There's some post hype, sub hype right there. I forgot to freaking add that one. Add the sub goal on that one. There we go. There you go.
YouTube, you got 40 more likes.
40 likes away. I don't feel like YouTube's slacking today. Okay, let's go and grab our monitor and get that so squared away so we can go from there. Then we can also show you guys the front here. Show you the front. It's got the cool, it's like the front of it's actually pretty neat. I don't know why it's purple. That's the, oh, there is a light control. There it is. I could go to. There we go. That's RGB. There you go. We got an RG. We got rainbow puke now. There you go. I feel like that's better. Yeah, looks good, right? I like the front. I like the front of the case. Now we're gonna put the front panel on. The main reason being is that we always like to test to see what our thermals end up being like. We're gonna throw the front panel on. We'll see what our thermals are like in this case. Somebody said they don't think the thermals are gonna be all that great. We got 220 fans pulling intake, and then we have a single 120 for exhaust. Then here we go. You guys ready? Ready for some peel hype? As I find the peel here. Does this have peel in it? Feels like there should be peel in this. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, we're gonna do peel hype here in a second. Oh, the peel's on the inside. How weird. Oh, because I forgot we took pictures of the case. Okay, here we go. A little peel for you. Ready? Here we go. Little peel fun. Like skin after a sunburn. Wait, that doesn't sound good.
I came here for the peel.
Oh, there we go. Okay, now we can test thermals, see what the thermals are like, and go from there. Okay, let's grab our monitor. Again, we're doing 1080p. That's what this thing is for. I do have the 4K out and the 1440p monitor now, so people were like, hey, I want to make sure you test at different resolutions from now, and we will, but because this build is for 1080p, we're going to test at 1080p. Okay, let me grab our, get this down a little bit. I can reach it.
Yes, it is.
Somebody said what?
Giveaway has not happened yet.
Yes, we'll do our first giveaway right now. We're going to do our first giveaway. This is for 1 year of Game Pass. This is the celebrating we've finished a PC and it posted. Yay! Remember, subs, you get extra entries into this. So
20 likes away from 1 year of Game Pass.
There we go. We're going to give away 2. Remember, subs, you get 3 extra entries. If you're a tier 2 sub, you get 4. And if you're a tier 5 sub, tier 3 sub, you get 5. There you go. If you're an extra sub, you get extra entries to that. And that giveaway is happening now. Oh, I think I left it on the wrong thing. We'll have to make that go to Newegg next time. But there we go. There it is. Oh, it is Newegg. Okay, cool.
Ooh. Is it Newegg? People are typing.
Oh, it's Gigabyte. Never mind. It's Gigabyte. It's supposed to be Newegg. I'll make it Newegg next time.
Enter exclamation point Gigabyte.
Yeah, remember. There you go. Oh, I'll let Trey do his job then, instead of me talking over it. And do not forget, if you win, you need to not break the iPad. If you win, you need to make sure that you tell Blondie, you talk and confirm with Blondie before the end of the show. So we'll make sure we get you some time for that. Why is this on? Okay, there. Why is this trapped in here? It's not. Here we go. Yeah, I think I have Fortnite installed. Not, we won't install Fortnite. Maybe. And try and. Okay, there we go. Need my mouse and keyboard? What did you not see?
I didn't see the message for it to.
Is it running? It's 1 minute 32 seconds.
Okay. You're the one who was over there. I'm just saying.
I can see people entering. We've had 430 people enter.
17 likes away on YouTube.
17 likes away on YouTube for another one. I think all the giveaways are going to happen at the end. Okay. Why do I have like no screen? Like there and then like now I don't. Oh, it must have shut off probably. There it is. Okay. Okay, we have screen now. You can see everything. We're going to see if we have Fortnite. I really hope we do.
Ultra secret password.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Okay, we got that. I do not know. So why is that installed? Overwatch. I don't know if we have it. Do I have the Epic Game Store installed? Oh, there it is. No, I don't. Okay, let me put it on real quick. I'm gonna put the Epic Game Launcher on, see if we can get this downloaded. This thing should have.
I've never played Valorant before.
That's a good game. I've only played it like one. I mean,
Is it
it's
PC
supposed to be a
only?
good game. Yeah, it's this. Invalid dive. Well, then don't. Why are you installing on D? I didn't say run on D. That was weird. It's like install on D. I don't want you to install on D. This is like trying to install on a weird drive. I don't have a D drive. Oh, I have plenty of room on here for games. That's weird. Okay, save target as. Save it on new downloads. And
3 more likes on YouTube.
dang this.
2. Correction, 2 more likes on YouTube. Who's going to be the last 2? One more.
Not letting me install the Epic Games Launcher. And this is the weird thing where I always do stuff like this, and it's like, it's not.
Uh-oh. We got 507 on YouTube.
Yay! Oh, we can pick the winner for this one now. Congratulations to Axiom Brevity. Axiom Brevity, you are the winner. Make sure, I'm going to let you chat for a little bit. Make sure that you talk to, oh, that's why. It's actually right here. Uninstall.
Make sure you talk to Blondie.
Yeah, make sure you talk to Blondie. This is saying, that's the problem, is that this is saying that it's supposed to be another drive. Yeah, I need to, this is acting like it's installed. It's because I'm supposed to have a second drive in here and I don't. Because I think this was actually used to be on here, and because it wasn't, and this actually has a second drive. Bum, 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 and not. Yeah. Because I have no way to repair this right now. Let me see if I can do, hold on. I'm going to try and do, hold on. I'm trying to think of a way to do this real quick.
Let's just select the drive.
Yeah, because it'll say, it won't, it's trying to like install it because it's not on the other drive. And again, if you lose the drive, it's not letting me reinstall. So it's not letting me repair either. So I'm not actually don't know what I can do outside of completely. It's like saying, it's like I want to install it, but it can't. And I can only do. See if I can find it here. Find. Favorites. Find. Epic. I'm going to see if I can find the next one. F3. I don't know. Like this may not just like. There's the launcher right there. Okay, Epic Games launcher link. That's the link. If I delete this, finds it. I'm really kind of screwing with myself potentially, but we're going to see if we can make this happen. If this works. Oh. There's something there. Here, let's see if this does it. I'm literally trying to delete delete stuff that's like usually I'm doing really messed up stuff right now to try and see if I can get the Epic Game Launcher installed. And I might, like one of these things will do it. Oh, yep, I got it. Fix it. This PC is not a giveaway. This PC is this PC is a commission. The PC that we're giving away is starting next week. The things that we're giving away is we're going to do one more. We're going to do one more giveaway for this one is for 1 year Game Pass, and then we're going to do a $25 New gift card. Those are the giveaways we have for this one. And then I'm downloading the update for the Epic Game Store, which you guys can now see, and we're good there. That is okay. There you go. So you can see now we've got it all downloaded.
I use Gigabyte again.
I've started the give. Oh, I need to change that thing next time. Remind me before the next giveaway to not.
I'll do my best.
Yeah.
To remind. Okay.
Thermals are okay, sitting at the 50s.
Enter the giveaway. Type exclamation point Gigabyte.
Yeah, which is actually the sponsor from the last one. So okay. Okay, back to capture, go to our library, and we'll install Fortnite. We're gonna change browse. We go to D drive instead of the D drive. D select folder. Okay, well, I don't know how. Well, see, I have fast internet, so we'll see if we can get this done by there. Hey, thank you very much for the sub. Getting up there. Getting up there. Baby bumper. There it goes. It's installing now. Let's see what we're doing giveaway wise. Yeah, that's still okay. We're one sub off. I'll fix that real quick. Alert box. One more sub. We're actually at 28. And then we'll go to CloudBot and finish that giveaway. Still happening. 1 minute left, guys.
Is that the Beefy Core?
That's a Beefy Core, yeah. Swagmaster M is my only tier 3. He's the PC god. Swagmaster M is our PC god. He's the tier 3. That's the tier 3 one right there. Thank you very much for those 3 bits, man. I'm going to get back to drinking my vodka.
Or gin. That's the other one I saw floating around. It's a vodka or gin?
It's vodka or gin. It's both. I don't know if, man, this is 40. It's 42 gig. 42 gig. I mean, we're at 2 gigs going relatively quick, but that's a big install. We have to download 42 gigs.
Ooh.
Ooh. No, it's 20. It will be. Yes, it will be 50. Sorry, you're right. House of Tom, it's a $50 new gift card. We've unlocked 50. It will, if we get another, how many?
22.
22 subs, and it'll become 100. Thank you. I need to download more RAM. I should get right on that. I'm going to start downloading RAM right now. Don't download more RAM. That's not a thing. Don't do that. That's a bad idea.
Download more RAM? Got it.
Yeah. Hey, while we're downloading, what we can do, though, why don't we do this, though? Let's 3D Mark. See where this runs in 3D Mark. While we're downloading, we run a 3D Mark, because we always like to do that. Let's see where this one ends up. This is a 3600X with a 2060 KO Ultra. So you guys don't sit here and watch it download, which is always entertaining.
Did the giveaway end?
Yes, it did. I'm going to pick a winner in just a second. Let me hit the run on this, and then we'll start the benchmark. Once we start the benchmark, I can hit Control O, and then we'll get it going. Okay? Chill out.
And don't forget to change the command.
Chill out. Chillax.
I'm done. I'm out of here.
I think I do not know how to upgrade a sub tier. The 3D Mark is a benchmarking tool. It lets us know where this goes. I'm doing it. I do it so I can see what it. Cam is not like I'm doing it literally so I can run the overlay so we can check temps. So that's why I actually am running Cam. You have no chill. So let's see where. So people talked about like what's our airflow like, and that's why I'm going to run this here. It's not going to impact it that. I mean, fine, we might lose like 15 points, but it's not crazy about science. Okay, there we go. So 60. That's pretty warm actually. Okay, picking our winner. Lone Hobbit. The Lone Hobbit. Oh, the Lone Hobbit won.
It's not me.
He's the Lone Hobbit.
I am not.
The Lone Hobbit won. Lone Hobbit, you need to get a hold of get a hold of Blondie but Geeky and get your thing. We'll let it sit here for a little bit so you can get that. We still have a $50 Newegg gift card.
Like, is this a game?
This is like a benchmark. This is a bench test. No, this isn't a game. Those temperatures are, I mean, they're not terrible, but I mean, like, that is not the best. 60, it's under load at 40, so it's still, I mean, it's relatively high, but it's not killing it. So yeah, the case isn't the best in terms of thermals. This is the one for 500 likes on YouTube, yes, that we just finished. Okay, Blondie's got this. Okay, completing. Okay, so we still have one more giveaway. We'll do that near the end. Honestly, I mean, I'd say if you had a really good one in the 40s and 50s, like living in the 50s, this is about 6. I mean, honestly, let me be clear. This is nowhere near bad. Like, you're not anywhere near like 100. If you were like in the 80s, I'd be worried this isn't going to have a massive impact on the performance of the CPU. The big thing is like I said, though, I'd like to see it in the 50s, like high 40s, 50s. Would be pretty good, but 70s is fine. This is not a game. Discord link, you guys will see that. You can actually check down in the description below, Terry.
It looks like it should be a game or a movie or something.
Yeah, it's just a benchmark.
I want to know more about this world. I'm intrigued.
You're intrigued by the world? Definitely some warmth in here. But yeah, it's not bad. Well, you can run. All you do is you can run 3D Mark. Well, I mean, like the 3D Mark is like it's not necessarily GP. Like it's gonna test regardless of resolution. You're still gonna get the same score. 3D Mark is not free. There might actually be a free version. The one that I'm using, I actually paid for. Oh, 78. Tigger McGee saying 7891. Look at the people. I love the people guessing what the 3D benchmark score is going to be. Oh, let me hit so you can see the temps. And because we're doing, the one thing I like about this is like you'll see where thermals kind of end up long term. So yeah, it's like I think it's on sale right now, isn't it? Like $4 or $8 or something like that. It's pretty cheap. Yeah, it's only got a stock cooler on it, and again, air is being pulled from the sides. It doesn't have like mesh in the front like the TD500 or the Fantex 400A, which are really good cases for those sort of things. So, okay, we're running the Time Spy now. There you go, 449. We're gonna do the last giveaway. Hopefully, I mean, if this thing freaking will stick. Oh, we're up over 1,000 people.
Did you speed up the RAM, Roby?
I did not. It is not. The RAM has not been overclocked. Here's the deal. The moment I go into the BIOS, so normally that's why you can't really. You actually will get a higher score because it'll be 3,600. The moment I go to the BIOS, I won't be able to boot into the OS because the BIOS. We'll try it. We can try, but it doesn't work. I've always had problems with that, like versus because this is a pre-installed OS.
Gotcha.
What do we have in terms of numbers right now? I'm gonna reopen the tool, this thing, because it's being stupid. It's stuck on 814. I know we have more than 814. There you go. I'm gonna reopen it. There we go. 1,128. That's what we're saying. That's better. There's 1,128 people watching right now. Thank you very much for the 244 people on Twitch, and we have 884 on YouTube. No, we did not overclock, Sean.
Yeah, don't forget to change the giveaway.
Yeah, when we do the giveaway. I will try. I'm trying to see. I want to see if we can what Fortnite ends up being at. So I will overclock the RAM before I give it to him. And I remember I'm going to put the OS and all that stuff on it. I haven't done that yet. Temps, I'll run them up. Sitting at 70. Oh, crap. There's a nice... Oh, there we go. 79. 87. That's pretty warm. It's like, this is the CPU utilization is at 94%. So, still not dangerous. We still have about 12 to 13 degrees of headroom. But yeah, not the best case for airflow. But can it run Crysis? Yes. Well, don't know. Okay, 7,061 guys. 7,061. Let's see where this ended up from overall. Who was close? Okay, well, DJ Sippy Cup, we already put the score. Okay, so here we go. My results. So this is 7,061. So we actually had another 2060 Super. Where is it? 2060 KO. This is showing a RTX 2060. The other one that we did, here it is right here. That was with the 3800X. Notice that we got a 400 points by jumping the CPU. This is by 2. I think that was the only one we've run with the 2060 KO. Yeah. There you go. That's it. 761. Oh, here we go. This is a Ryzen 5. Look at this. This is where something that's interesting. So this is a Ryzen 5. I think we actually overclocked the RAM. This is a 36 versus a 3600X. Check it out. 7061 versus 7296. I'll have to check that out. Again, this was on an open air bench, though, and I had overclocked the RAM on that one. So we'll have to, I think we'll end up with a higher score if I overclock the RAM. I'm going to try. Let's try and overclock the RAM, guys. Hopefully we can get back in the OS. It gets funky. Because again, this OS is not. This is a pre-installed. It just gets wacky. But we'll try. We'll overclock the RAM real quick and go from there. I'll show you. You guys are gonna see it right now. Whoa, calm down, Trey.
Jeez.
Okay, here we go. BIOS has been reset. Let's go to our system. We're gonna go to easy mode because it's the easiest way to do it. Go and activate XMP. That takes care of that. So yeah, we were running at like 2136, which isn't even a good guess. And now we should. This should be overclocked now. The question is, will I actually be able to get into the OS?
Why does Gigabyte have the same color as Asus ROG for BIOS?
Okay, come on, just load. It looks like it's gonna load. It's great, good. Okay, so now we're overclocked. So this will actually tell you because we've overclocked the RAM. Let's see if we get a difference in terms of our 3D mark. And I'll open the Epic Game Store so we can continue downloading. Close. What was that? Something just went off and went back on. Okay. Library. Resume. Okay. Let's make sure the downloads are going again. There we go. Download's happening again. Whoa, that should not be. Oh, there. It's 33%. There we go. 24 gigs left. So we almost got half. Okay, running 3D Mark again. We'll see what the difference is.
Some are wondering, where can we get Robitech wallpaper?
Oh, the background? I'll put it up on Discord. I'll put it up on Discord for people. I order most of them on, but yes, because I'm trying to get the best deal for the people who I'm buying. Because what will happen is people will be like, my max budget is this, and I will shop all over the place. But I'll be honest, right now, it is really hard to find parts on Amazon. Like, it's just been really hard. And honestly, Newegg has just been better for parts. But I have ordered stuff from like Best Buy, and I got bit in the butt for that because they sent me like a used, like a refurbished one once, and I was like, what the hell? And like we ended up not having the brackets. So, but now I have like 4 sets of those brackets. I've been keeping them. So yeah, I get them from pretty much. I try to do it because it's other people's money. I want to, and Newegg is like, understand, Newegg is just a sponsor, but I don't have to like. If I don't agree with something they're doing, it's not. I completely can agree and disagree with stuff that they've done. Like for instance, their PC builder is awesome, but again, PC Part Picker, you can actually look at all of the cheapest parts, and that makes it really hard. And though I find building on their tool easier, like they've had to work on doing things like showing things like out of stock and stuff like that to make it competitive to build there. So, okay, so we're just bringing it up. We're going to see if there's a difference in terms of our score this time. No, Davey Lazy, with the next benchmark stream will be next week. And I have the Intel bench and everything ready. And I know you have a free, you get to choose. And you wanted the 10600K, right? I've done 2, Noah. Fernando, well, I mean, essentially that's what this is. This is like a PC, a podcast, and like all of that in like kind of in one. We still have the $50 Newegg gift card. I'm hoping we can get the. Do you think we'll get those last subs? I don't know. Maybe not. He's got the look of like he doesn't think so. I know, Ryko. I wish Micro Center would come to Washington.
Just kick Fries out, please.
Yeah, let's. Hasta la vista, Fries.
It's just a slow, painful void of nothing.
Mr. Tactical, yes, I have room in July for builds. I don't have a ton, but I do have some. If people actually do want to do commissions, they fill up pretty quick. I open them usually at the beginning of the month. Some of them bleed over, but I do have room if people want to do a commission build. I know, Cosmic. I agree. They are. Oh, nice, Seth. I got a couple in the other day. I have 2 3950Xs that came in. One because people kept asking me to benchmark it, so I got one. I was like, okay, so now I have the entire Ryzen. I have almost the entire Ryzen one minus the. I'm still waiting for my 3100 and my 3300X. Oh, I actually have a 3100. I don't have a 3300. Temp right now is at 57. CD Rive, it's in the top left corner. That's pretty good, Mike's. PC of the month is next week. We're going to build... Wait, there's a grocery store Fries? I know there's a grocery store There's a grocery store Fries? Yeah, I know. The House of Tom, it is... I wish we had a Micro Center.
They sound so amazing.
They do. It's like Mecca. And I know,
what Fries used to be around here.
Nah, Fries was never like Micro. Like, so people who talk about Micro Center are like, never speak their name in the same sentence. Fries can't even be put in there. Yeah.
I remember going to Fries a long time ago and be like, wow, what is this place? Then I went there like 2 months ago and like, wow, what happened to this place?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Blondie's telling me there's a Fry's grocery store. Don't live stream in front. Don't do that. Don't live stream within Micro Center. That'll just make me sad. I'll be like, no, you're just teasing me. You're just teasing me, and you're teasing Trey. You're teasing us all.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be like,
we're gonna cry.
Don't cry, donkey.
It's Amazon's fault.
It is.
His hometown one, and they're like, oh yeah, everything's being shipped to Las Vegas
because of CES. That's right. And then he wasn't even going to CES.
And he's like, oh yeah, they have a lot of. Oh wait, it's just boxes of the same.
Yeah,
thing.
it's like oh here's 30 Thermaltake water cooling kits. And honestly, those Thermaltake water cooling, those self-contained like DIY build your water cooling are actually really nice. I've used them, like $400, and it's a really great kit. But they're $400, and they have like 50 of them because it's like they can't get anything else. I don't know. I haven't been to Fry's in Renton in a while, so. Maybe I go there to feel better about myself. Like when I didn't work out that day, I'm like, at least I'm not Fry's.
I went there. So I went there a few months ago, and I was like, wow, you guys have nothing. Are you guys
Yeah.
like are you guys going out of business or what? And
Yeah, they're like,
the employee goes like, what, you want to buy us or something? It's like, why would I buy an empty store?
dude, Comp USA and Circuit City.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, that is going
Memories.
back. Memories like the ones I used to know of going to Comp USA and getting parts like before. I miss Comp USA. I miss Circuit City. Like, I'm glad. I think Best Buy is getting better. It actually is possible to go to Best Buy and get a lot of PC
Best
parts.
Best Buy recently has stepped up their, maybe not the one in South Center, but other ones have like, no, the one in South Center has like stepped up its game on PC parts.
Yeah.
I think they've stepped up their game on PC parts all around, but
I
they
think
still have a ways to go.
Yeah. I think 10900Ks, I think you're going to see them on stock here pretty soon. Yeah, Best Buy here is good. I like the one in South Center too. They're super helpful, and they actually have quite a few parts. Like, anytime I've looked for stuff, okay, here we go. Here it comes.
Oh,
What's their number?
Wrong. DCHU.
Yes, that was a 100-point drop. That was a 100-point. Oh, no. Yeah, that was a 100-point gain. Just by overclocking. But still not as high as a 3600. And I wonder if that has something to do with temps. Like, I'd be interested, and I don't want to do all that stuff because we're really getting into it. But when we look at our my results, so we were at 70, 61, so we got almost up 90 points just by overclocking. And then here, the thing that's interesting is, oops, let's not do this. The thing that's interesting is this. Add to compare, and then here's a Ryzen 5 3600. And then look at this, comparing this. So 2-point CPU score, look at this. The CPU score on this one is actually higher by 1.4. The graphics test on this is higher. So this is the thing that's interesting. And this is where you get with a 2060 KO. Remember, they're binned 2070 and 2080 GPUs. So there is the reason that this is interesting to look at. The reason you're seeing those differences is that it's the silicon lottery. That other one was a better GPU die, and that's where because again, CPU score on the 3600X is higher, the CPU test on the 3600X is higher, but the GPU, and these are both 2060 KOs, was better because this one's running at 1860 and that one's running at 1905. So interesting, there's a little thing, or that could literally be, that might be a 2060 Super, I don't know. But there we go, some stuff going in there. Good Guys, I don't even know, I've never even heard of that one. What's Good Guys?
Good Guys?
Yeah. Don't they sell car parts? Aren't they the ones with the three? That's I don't know who they are. It's not 50-50. It's like there is a silicon lottery with like you could get a really good one. Oh. Isn't that the Chucky doll? Okay, we're getting close. This is still taking a while. I'm out of stuff to. I wonder what else do we have installed on here? Nothing. Oh, we have Gears Tactics. Nope, that's streamed. We have PC Built. Nope, that's streamed. Sidmir. Nope, that's streamed. We have nothing else installed. I have other Modern Warfare. I have Modern Warfare installed, but that would hit the download speed. And this guy really wants to see this run, so I feel bad. But it's like after 9. Oh, okay, guys. We still have the $50 Newegg gift card that we're gonna give away. Actually, I'll do that now. Let's do the $50 Newegg gift card. Let people start saying goodbye. If you want to stick around and watch it get done, I totally understand. So we're gonna do the $50 Newegg gift card. Doing that giveaway now. Remember, if you do this, subs, you get extra entries into these things. Okay, it's all set. Starting that giveaway right now.
Would the download be affecting the benchmark?
No, because like I said, it was the GPU was what we saw that affected the benchmark. Like you were looking in there, the CPU test, all that sort of stuff ran fine, and you saw the increased performance from the 3600X.
Did you change? You didn't change it, did you? Oh.
No, I didn't. Even though you reminded me
like
multiple times. Yeah, like 5 times. I didn't. I failed. Just can we get a press F in the chat for Roby failing to pay respects, because even though he's been reminded like multiple times that he should have been doing that. He did not do it again. There we go. Thank you very much for that, guys. Thanks for the F. You only need to enter once. You do not need to spam, guys. You do not need to spam.
Yeah, if you spam it,
397. Yeah, you get it cut out. How many likes did we end up with when we got to the end of the YouTube? We still have like quite a few hundred.
535.
535. Thank you very much. Thank you for those likes. Thank you for those likes. Thank you.
You got the 500 likes. And they're like, yeah, we're done.
Yeah, we're done. We're done liking.
We finally did our job.
We're done. Oh, we got a super chat. We got a $5 super chat from Stressmaster that said press F. Okay, so thank you very much for the $5 super chat and for the F for failing. Okay, I feel better. We're over 20 gigs. So it's at the end of the install now. Thank you for the $5. We got quite a few bits today too, which is cool. Thank you very much for all that stuff. How did we end up on like final subs? Well, yeah, we have 29. Yeah. Why am I looking? I was like, oh yeah, we know how many we have.
You're double checking because sometimes Streamlabs doesn't like to update.
Yeah, Streamlabs, Labs-o streaming. I want to try. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. Might do Sonic. You like Sonic?
I do like Sonic.
Yeah, I might do Sonic. I might do a chili cheese dog.
It's kind of spendy sometimes.
What? No, not when you're selling yourself for tricks. Then it's not a big deal at all. Sell myself for Sonic. Sub height. Thank you very much for that. Taking us to 30 subs and some bits. Thank you very much for those bits. Welcome to the family, guys. The bane of... Actually, at the Faceless Gym, mine's been okay. In-N-Out Burger, we don't have these in Seattle.
We have Dick's.
We have... Yes, we do. It just doesn't sound right when you... I just don't like... We have Dick's Burgers.
My favorite thing to say to people is, we don't have In-N-Out. We go get bags of Dick's.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Dick's Burgers.
We do not have Del Taco. I know some people who are like big...
We do too.
We do have Del Taco.
Yeah.
Oh, we do have Del Taco.
Better way.
I can't do Dick's Burgers. We can't get a bag of Dick. We can't get a bag of Dick's here delivered. So that's like you can't do here. But you'd have to like go to Saddle to get a bag of Dick's. I'm gonna get in trouble on YouTube for saying Dick's is a burger place.
It's a burger place.
It's a burger place.
Burger place. Sorry, my mistake.
Okay, picking the winner. Congratulations to David Alvarez. David Alvarez. Congratulations. You are Optimus Prime. I don't know. I gotta work on other voices.
Make sure you...
Congratulations, David Alvarez. You have won $50 Newegg gift card. Yay! Congrats. Awesome. Thank you very much for those bits. All those bits. Appreciate it, guys.
Contact Blondie.
Yeah, contact Blondie. If you do not respond, then you forfeit your win. 90%. Oh, it's at verifying. Okay, so it's downloaded everything. Now it's just verifying. So we'll actually get to play some Fortnite. Do not judge me on the quality of my gameplay. I am not a Fortnite player. If you want to watch a great Fortnite player, you can watch Takata. Takata's a great Fortnite player.
Who?
David, you beat Kittens?
What?
Oh, it said David beats Kittens.
I do not.
Oh, David, you need to... Okay, David has responded. What about your Halo gameplay? You can totally judge me on my Halo, specifically Halo Wars. I'm a good Halo Wars player. Very good Halo Wars player. I'm actually a good Halo player.
Wars or 1 or 2?
2, both.
I haven't played a whole lot of 2.
It's on Game Pass.
Well, I own the physical copy because...
that's even worse.
I got a thing about those steel cases.
Oh, yeah.
I love steel cases. Yeah.
Oh, nice, Unknown. That is a very popular video. 650,000 views, that one. Something I lost. So really what's the next giveaway? The next giveaway is tomorrow, because we're back tomorrow. The next giveaway is tomorrow. We're going to be doing another 20. It's all rinse and repeat, but different build. What are we doing? And we're doing Raven's build tomorrow, and that is 2080 Super 3700X. Should be a good build. And that's in the what case is that? Let me see what.
It's on the big.
I don't know.
Black bulky case.
No, is it? Oh no. What case did we take? Oh, it's in the 680X.
The Corsair case.
No, that is our high end one. That's the one that's like stacked.
Oh. Okay.
That's like a 3900X, a 2080 Ti, the Aorus 2080 Ti, like that huge, massive. That's Friday's build.
Okay.
That's Tired Ethan. Tired Ethan's build is Friday, and that build is like you want to see a like stack build. We're talking CLG level, CLG size build on that one. What is? I'm forgetting what's in it. He's got a 2080 Super, and I'm trying to remember what case it's in. Oh, it's right there. It's not the 680X. It's the. Oh, that's right. We're doing it in the TD500. It's in the Corsair of the black Corsair TD500.
Oh, Raven's on the.
Yeah, Raven's
stream.
tomorrow. Yeah, Raven's
He's
tomorrow.
yelling at you.
Raven, stop yelling at me.
In the TD500. Get it right, Roby. Come on.
Is that what she did? Raven say that?
Yes.
Oh yeah. So there you go. TD500. Yes, I'm excited about that. That is one of the best airflow cases. Okay, so playing Fortnite, so we can see what our frame rate is. And I'm gonna use Windows G because that actually works a little bit better.
Get it right.
Get it right, Roby. So this should default on high. We'll see what our frame rate is. He's saying 144. He had to play.
It might.
Timer or forfeit. He already. Bro, where did it go? Where did Fortnite go? Oh, there it is. I was like, where's Fortnite?
It might. 144. What was that? Frames per second or
Yeah,
what?
frames per second.
Well, it might lock because you're forced to play with consoles.
I don't think Fortnite locks. I've gotten higher than 144 frames on Fortnite.
Well, I'm a liar.
Yeah, you are. Confirm. Okay, here we go. Battle Royale. I don't know if my son plays a crap ton of creative. No. Yep. I don't care about the battle pass. Skip. Gosh darn it! I just want to get into the game. Okay, back. Okay, so let's check let's see what our options are. Why is this not? It's not showing settings. So I'm gonna do 144. This will actually do 165. We can do. Let me just tap it. Unlimited. That's what I want. Colorblind mode is off. Quality presets. I'm gonna see what it's at Epic. We can change it from there. VSync is off, so we should be all good there. And it's at 1920 by 1080. Okay, so let's see what we apply. Back. This is still not showing frames though. That is okay. This is showing 144 right now. I'm gonna hit Windows G and get rid of that because it's not working.
Yeah.
Oh no, it showed there. Oh, and there we go. Okay, there's our frame rate. That's what I want. I'm gonna get rid of this one because I don't. Oops. Okay, so we have 2 frame rate counters. And let's go to I want to play. They changed all this stuff. You should just get play. Oh, play. Okay, let's we'll do. I want to do no change. I want to do solo. Tap play. Okay, here we go. So.
Setting at 103.
There's 768 right there. 829. A few frames. What's what noise? What noise do you hear? I don't hear a noise. It could be the fan. Okay, so here we're sitting at 125. We want to go to 140. Let's go to high. Let's go to medium actually. There you go. That's 162 right there. This is medium settings. $180 frames.
Roby, what's the normal temp under heavy load on an RTX 2070 Super?
I mean, I don't know, 50, 60. It depends. I tried it like all in all, like you try and the lower the better. 50 to 60, maybe 70 would be okay. I mean, when you start getting above that, it's other thing too is I will tell you this, anti-aliasing if it's on. Oh, you actually can show your frame rate on. Oh, that's cool. We're getting 207 there. Let's just go.
You guys didn't know Roby is entering in a pro Fortnite career.
Yeah, I am not. If you want to get, so this is definitely like in terms of getting 104. Like if you were going to do greater than, like if you were doing 144, this is definitely not going to keep you at a solid 144. So for sure, we set it to low. There you go. Yeah. So yeah, you definitely, like, I'm definitely seeing the same thing you are. And again, we're getting way above. Now we're way above that. So you're definitely going to want to go to. Is what hot? Yeah. So this one's definitely. Oh, I'm not paying attention to all the killing things. I'm pretty much the most useless person right now. We're 290 frames, so like there's definitely room. I don't think low. This definitely has room to play with. You just have to play with the settings to get it to higher than that. F. I guess you gotta open the door, but yeah. So I mean, like I'm curious. Like, go to medium. You could probably change your view distance down to near. And then I'd save, let me see if I can do this. What does that do? We're at 100, yeah, so there you go. They're 183 right there. It's really the view, it's like you could set your custom stuff, but there's a lot of options here for keeping your frame rate above 144. I'm curious what other things you could do. You can change, looks like you can go, let's see what happens. It's really the field of view. That's sitting at 140.
The program is running in the background.
Huh?
Or the stats up top left is 3D benchmark, right?
No, that is actually cam.
Oh.
Which is not necessary. I mean, like, which is not necessary. But I mean, like, all in all, like, we're 211 there. So I mean, like, we could even go. Let's go to high. And we're sitting at 109. So there's something there at a high thing. But I mean, if you're going to 144, it seems like you should be able to do 144 at medium. I'm not worried about killing anybody. Where'd he go?
Killer PK.
Oh, that's fine. So yeah, there we go. You could turn shadows off. There's definitely an option there. Yeah, it's like there's definitely a lot of things you could probably do to get that. I don't think you'd have to run it low. I definitely was not seeing low in terms of. So there's definitely things to play with. So is that better than what you were getting though? I wasn't trying to win. I wasn't trying to win. I was just trying to, like, I'm more interested in what we're getting from a thing from there.
Is Ironside a good company to get my PC from?
I have no idea. I've never heard of them. Okay. Okay, guys. Well, that is it. That's what they all say. I'm not saying I'm good either. There's a big difference there. I don't play enough PC games, PC FPS games to say that I'm actually quality. I play a lot. Like I love FPS games. But I like story. That's more than anything. Okay, so here's what the deal is. We've definitely done the testing. You guys have seen all that stuff. Here's the plan. Tomorrow we're back. We're building Raven's PC tomorrow. So come beat that. Cooler Master TD500. We're doing the 2080 Super. 32 gigs of RAM. Like, it should be it's a beast of a PC at a nice solid budget there. And then we have the $25 Newegg gift card, all the same giveaways. And then Friday we're back with Tired Ethan, and I think Tired Ethan's PC is like 3200. That's a 2080 Ti, 3900X, Crystal 680X PC. That's going to be a lot of fun too. So 2 really good builds still ahead. That should be a lot of fun. I hope you guys have a great night, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.